Born as a noble in the Shadowfell city of Arcronti, Chiron lived an extravagant life. He constantly sought out the comfort of others, whether it be through pleasures of the flesh or simply just time spent together. Regardless of what, his lips were always loose. One night, in the embrace of one of his many partners, he let out the secret of his family. How they got to power through killing off the competition, through stealing the money they now have, and by invoking an ancient demon's power to make people forget all about it. This news, however, spread quickly throughout their city, and Chiron was swiftly cast out to the material plane, doomed to wander aimlessly to his inevitable death. Or so they thought.
The smell of burning wood and ash follows Ignia Sorn, a wood elf with fiery red hair and an explosive personality, who mastered the art of fire and healing magic early in her life. After, say, events that happened early in her life, Ignia found herself indoctrinated into the Church of the Brothers and Sisters of the Pure Flame. Located in the capital city Maladoc, they worship the flame primordial Kosuth, a tyrant godlike being who rules over the elemental plane of fire. After her indoctrination in the church, Ignia devoted herself to serving Kosuth, and a symbol made of flame and light was branded into her forehead, showing her absolute devotion and beginning her path to becoming a cleric of the Fire Lord. Now, Ignia is traveling the world as a brazier of Kosuth, spreading his word and gaining experience so she can become the next eternal flame.
The man who raised an entire island to the surface of the world, slayer of aboleths, dragons, and other such abominations, Lord Sorcerer of Caster Hall, Oberyn Elgris. This millennia-old legend had a daughter who may never reach her way out of his shadow. Her name is Daenor Elgris, a disappointment to her father, for she was not born gifted like he. So he sent her to Gilmore Spires and Maria Castor, to at least be able to have a chance to use magic at all. The calamity that followed a few decades later will shape the entire world, but questions remain.
Alec von Christen. About a year ago, he woke up and realized he couldn't remember anything at all, and he didn't know why or how. After several months of wandering aimlessly, and wondering what is this empty mind he was now trapped in, he discovered that he was really good at stealing things and then killing the old owners of his new possessions. Now he is traveling the land, impersonating nobles, and taking people's contracts to kill anyone and everyone.
Eric Dadds, poetic bard, skilled painter, and stager of revolutions. From a young age, it was clear that the soft-spoken Eric had both a way with the arts and with people, which is perhaps what led him to bardhood later in life. But before he became an eccentric bard, he was quite the glorious painter, and in that awkward stage in life where one is discovering themselves, he staged a coup, overthrowing the tyrannical government of his city. His revolution made him quite the legend amongst the common folk. Coincidentally, through the retelling of his tale, he also found himself drawn to the life of a bard, but he kept his fighting spirit with him. Eric now travels the lands in search of more tales like his to tell.
Hello everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Power Word Roll. Thank you so much for being here because of our adjusted schedule. Just some things came up, so now we're doing it at 11. So, hey look, now don't you ever do that again. All right.
Ban him.
Ban him.
Get out of here. You're done.
Okay.
All right. So before we start, we do have a couple of announcements. One is that we finally got our brand new logo that you can see on our Facebook page and our Instagram. And after this, because I was lazy and forgot to put it on there, right after this episode, it will be on our Twitch. So, what's next?
Recap?
Our lovely partners at Dragon Media Groups are still with us, and I was told by the writer of them that she would have had another little partner script for me, but she rolled pretty low on initiative, so she wasn't able to get that out of there. So if you want to know anything about them, just go to dragonmediagroups.com, click on their About page. It'll tell you all about what you need. Next is a website. We're finally getting up there where we need a place for a hub of all of our stuff. So, our good tech guy and lovely Kyron Shadowblight, also known as Tony, will be helping us make our own Power Word Roll website, basically. Where, once that's made, we'll start getting a bunch more stuff out for you guys. Like, we've had some good conversations about some merchandise that we want to do just for you guys.
Yep.
And also, we're getting new character art. We're getting new character art!
And the website might take a little bit to roll out, because it's not exactly the easiest thing to work on, but, well, it'll be out there in time.
You're working on it yourself, so...
Yeah. For free? So,
yep.
I think if it gets done, that's an accomplishment.
There we go.
Yeah.
Also, it's Tony, so if it gets done...
That's very valid.
It's due.
And it's also
Tuesday,
something
Tony.
that I actually care about.
It's due next Tuesday. If it has a due date, he's not going to do it.
Alright. So, if I'm not wrong, I think that's all I have to say. Wait! Yes, we're getting character art, but for all you lovely artists out there that are willing and want to make amazing fan art, we will be doing a fan art competition that all of your fan art will also be put on the new website when it comes up.
The character cards on Twitch?
Yes! Thank you. Thank you. Also, if you go to on Twitch right now, if you click on that info page right there,
if you're on mobile, click the info page. If you're on the Twitch website, just scroll down from the video, and you can see our stats and all that stuff.
you'll be able to see, yeah,
Fun
you'll see
facts!
all of their stats and their passive perceptions, their if they have dark vision, and a fun little quirk about them, because who doesn't like to know a little bit about the people they're watching? The characters, not the people.
No.
I can promise you, Corwin doesn't think he's cool.
Fair enough.
And, I mean, Evelyn Wine also isn't real. But, hey.
That's cowards talk.
Yeah, I'm also underage.
Alright, so, on that note, let's get started on today's episode, Power Word Roll.
Yeah.
So, where did we leave off? You guys were just making your way into a large room where you see Eric laying there, unconscious, strapped to a table. If you look around, you do see a bunch of decaying bodies laying on tables around the room. You're not really able to see anyone else there. Everything is thrown about. Things seem to be just scattered in a very fast-paced manner.
Guys, I think we should take a long rest.
I think
the
that we should
creepy corpse
unstrap
room?
Eric from the table.
I say
That's a
we
good
should
plan.
probably secure Eric, yeah. But, yeah, rest would be very nice.
No, I just looked and I was like, oh, I don't have any spells. Great.
Wait, so are we able to see him right now?
Yes,
Yeah.
he's
Okay.
in the center of the room.
Okay.
On a table, and that table is surrounded by some... It looks like etched in, like, runes on the ground.
Nope. I was gonna say I'm gonna go and help you, but no.
I have a better idea.
Not gonna sorry.
Cast message on him.
Alright.
Are you awake? You can reply to this message.
You are out cold.
He's not awake, so
Is he bound in there? Like, can I see him like strapped?
He is strapped in his wrists, his elbows,
Okay, that would work.
his knees, his ankles, and across his waist and his neck.
Mm-hmm.
You have your mage hand thing.
Yep.
You can maybe cut the
Alright.
straps binding
Let
them.
me just check the range of Mage Hand. 30 feet. How far around the table are the runes?
Oh, they're only about, they're like 5 feet around the runes.
So I can definitely use Mage Hand on him without getting within the circle.
Yes, without
Okay.
your body getting in within the circle. Yes.
I would like to do that, and I'm going to have my Mage Hand unstrap him from the table.
All right.
It can't carry him, but
What do you start with?
the wrist.
All right. As you unhook the wrists, you see markings on his wrists. On his left wrist, you see just a black tally mark, a singular black tally mark, and on his right wrist, you see 2 tally marks. It seems
Okay.
they don't seem to be like marker or tattoo, but they just seem to be like someone was rubbing ash on his wrist.
Alright, so you said the left wrist has 1 tally mark,
Yes.
and the right wrist has 2.
Yes.
Okay.
And with Mage Hand, you can easily... They're just leather buckles.
Yeah.
So that you could easily just unwrap and... Alright. What's next? Which ones do you do next?
The elbow.
The elbows. Alright, you do that, and there's nothing strange about it. His arms are a little red from how tight it is, but that's about it. And you do see he still doesn't budge.
Yep. But it's not like restricting blood flow or anything, it's just kind of tight.
Yes, it was just tight, but yeah, there's definitely still blood flow to the arm.
Alright. So after that, I'm gonna do the one across his chest.
All right, it's across his waist.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, get that undone. You definitely see his stomach raise up from that, like it was restricting his breathing a bit, but
Okay.
but he still doesn't wake up. But you can definitely tell he's breathing now. But very, very lightly, like he's on the brink of life.
Hey, cleric, we're gonna need you over here.
I don't have any spells.
Do you have the medicine skill?
Well, yeah.
Okay,
I think
good.
I have a healer's kit as
All
well.
right,
I-
what's next?
Be careful with those runes.
I'm going to undo his knees.
All right, the knees, they come off easily. Not really all that tight. It's like when they were putting it on, he was kind of struggling a bit, and from when they started with the legs, and he was fighting, but then he stopped fighting when they started from the waist up. So they're a bit looser.
Alright. And then finally the ankles.
All right, there is also one around his neck. Just to let you know.
Oh. I would have undone the neck one next then.
All right, you undo the neck one next?
Yep.
All right. You see that this one's strapped just a bit different. The buckle isn't in the center of the neck like the rest of them. It's on the side. And as you unclick that, you pull it and you feel... With the mage hand, you can even tell there's a slight resistance as you pull it out, and there are spikes that have been jammed into his neck.
I don't like
The spikes are about that long, and they are completely pressed into the neck.
Cleric, please get over here fast.
And
Not yet.
you
I
see
will-
blood just to
I don't trust the
start
runes.
dripping out of his neck.
Alright, as soon as I would have seen the blades, I would keep that in there so that he doesn't
Alright.
actually bleed out.
You put it back on.
Well,
Take
no.
10
yeah.
points of damage.
Alec,
Yeah?
use this to scratch off the runes, if you can. I hand you a dagger.
That's not
Okay.
No, I mean...
The
use
runes
them-
are embedded about this deep into the ground.
Okay.
Do they-
I've already used Tensor's disc today
Mhm.
because the guy went.
I just feel...
Because the guy went...
That's what happened.
I mean, it's true.
What if you try
So-
touching the ground on the other side of it? On the other side
We
of the
haven't
runes?
even
Does anyone have
confirmed
some rope?
Yeah.
Yes.
Use your
Yes.
mage hand, tie some rope around him, and I'll levitate him up, and you just pull him towards us.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So, but first... Alright, so just let me make some notes real quick.
Hold on, I need to write in my journal real quick.
Right?
Alright, so, before we do anything, we need the cleric to, like, seal up those wounds somehow.
I can do that.
Then we need to move him. Then we're getting out of here. I do not want to spend any more time than necessary in this place.
Yeah.
I
So-
agree with that.
Okay, so let's see. Is there any way that I can get to him without stepping on the runes?
I mean, you can step over the runes.
We have not confirmed that they are malicious.
They are.
Do they-
They completely surround the table.
Yeah, are they glowing or anything, or are they just...
Also, you do. I forgot to tell you guys this. You do see 4 statues around him.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Hold on.
It's definitely some sort of ritual.
Can I...
If it wasn't already obvious.
Nope. Crap. I got nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And I'm not sure if trying to destroy the statue is going to be the best idea.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think the statues are
Well, that
and-
and...
something we should mess with.
Mm,
I love
Oh, I
having
cannot do that.
spells.
I do not have a pearl worth 100 gold pieces.
yeah.
What spell?
Identify.
You can always do it as a ritual.
No, but I still need a material.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
A pearl that's worth 100 gold pieces. So you
Alright,
can't do that.
so...
I
As
mean,
of
I can
right
figure
now-
out what school of magic the runes are.
I mean, I have my channel divinity, but I don't think my channel divinity will do much.
All right, you see one of these statues that are pointing towards you turn.
Oh, good.
So wait,
And-
it is now pointing at us?
It is now pointing directly at Eric.
Oh, it's timed. It's timed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Can your mage hand use a knife and just cut the leather but leave the thing in it?
Yeah. It
Mm.
actually can... Yes, it can. Because it
Yeah.
can hold a certain amount of weight.
Keep
So I'm
there,
going
but
to give it a dagger, and I'm going to have it cut the collar.
All right.
Still leave it embedded.
Yeah, still be
Yeah.
in him, just not...
Make a performance check for me for your mage hand, just to see if.
Is that a performance, or can it be like sleight of hand? Because,
I would say either performance or arcana,
Arcana. Okay.
whichever one you're better at.
I just have to
And then Eric.
find it.
And then Eric was slashed in the throat.
Well, I have neither of those skills. I'm sorry. It's a cocked die, but it was a 20.
Uh-huh.
5. All right. So you do manage to get it cut, but you do see that the part of it actually pushes down a bit on the strap, taking another 4 points of piercing damage towards you.
I'm trying
As
to
you-
help.
As you can even hear it just like a little deeper into his neck.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nasty.
Eric, why?
Right?
I don't like that.
And as that happens, you feel a sharp pain in the side of your neck, making your eyes burst open, and you're now awake. But if you feel like you're trying to scream or trying to talk at all, your mouth won't open, your body won't move.
Sleep paralysis?
That's fun.
You are
I'm just paralysis.
paralyzed.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
And I doubt we have
So-
anything to help with that.
So, but the collar is off, right?
Well, not off. It's
Well, it's cut.
detached from
So,
the table.
I'm gonna have my mage hand quickly undo the ones around his ankles.
All right, it undoes, and all you see is your mage. It looks like a hand, right?
Yeah.
All right. All you see is a blurred bluish figure unwrapping your ankles.
That's fun.
then I'm going to
Give it
give
some
my
rope?
mage hand some rope, and I'm gonna have it tie his ankles together so we can just pretty much pull him off the table.
All right. So you see this bluish figure start wrapping rope around your ankles and tying it kind of tight.
All right.
And then
Before I do this, does anyone want to tell me that I'm stupid?
It's the only idea that I can think of getting him through the
I doubt he's
without
awake, but I
touching
can
him.
at least try to...
You all notice a second statue.
Alright, I start to yank on the rope. I'm
Oh,
moving.
wait,
All
hold
right.
on. I'm going to cast Levitate so he's floating off the ground.
Okay,
Alright.
okay.
And as that turns, it pushes just enough shake in the room that your head falls to the side, looking, and you see the same shadowy not shadowy, but same blurred figures as you saw before. Standing, one holding a rope, getting ready to pull you, one really tall, trying to levitate you.
So he's levitating now. And he's being pulled by a rope by his feet.
Alright, you cast levitate?
Yeah.
Alright, you feel yourself start to float. Your arms then limp back as you, like the Exorcist, you start chest first,
Yup.
raising.
You raise me up.
Alright, and as Eric lifts just off the table that he was, you see the center of the table raise up.
Uh-oh.
And I yank on the rope.
Yep.
Alright. All of the statues then right into the center. And you then see the table start to sink down.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I think we should run very fast.
Yeah, so I'm yanking on the rope to get him out of the circle, and then after that, I'm not waiting around to see what happens. I'm turning around and running.
Alright, as you turn around to run out through the door, you right into the wall that the door was around.
Aww.
It is
Alright.
completely gone. You then hear from three sides of the room as some of these dead corpses then sit up and look at you.
Sight, guys, it's a Turosk.
Alright, let's get to the battle screen while everyone rolls for initiative.
Oh, yay.
This probably...
You want me to roll initiative too?
Yes. Please.
Initiatives plus stat.
Let me see.
That was a pretty good roll for the
So,
first time.
there are all
Nice,
those
honey.
statues. Oh, and also, you saw the runes as it got up, it instantly lit up with green.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Nice.
So, Alec. Oh, that's not supposed to happen.
Did it zoom?
It did
It
zoom.
did the zoomy.
Get a zoom.
Oomy
It did a
zoomy.
zoom zoom.
Let's move you back over. Hey, look, I did it. Alright, let's get the movie thing. Where? Oh gosh, I can't see where it is. Yikes.
So, Quan, what did you get for initiative?
8.
Why
I rolled
is the
another
rope-
5.
Is the sorcerer going first?
I got an unnatural 20.
I got
got a
a nat
14.
20
Not
and I
that
got a
one.
+1.
So,
I rolled a 15 and get a plus 5.
while we are doing this, I should roll for initiative also. Alright. Where is my move tool? There it is. Alright, so, Alec, you are about, like, right here.
Yep.
Alright. And, Kyron, where are you?
I was probably next to Alec.
Next to Alec?
Yep.
About right here. And, Ignia, where are you?
Right there looks good.
Right there. And, Daenor, where are you?
Probably in the back because I didn't need to be close to cast Levitate.
Right here?
Yeah.
Alright. And then, you see 1, 2, and 3 zombies. Alright. But then you hear a strange noise coming from the far corner of the room where there are doors. And well, not doors, but more of a cage. And the cage starts to rise
Oh no.
and rise.
Oh no.
As you then see a large ball-like creature
Oh no.
with some strange tentacles coming out of the sides of its head. It has then it has one eye in the center, and it has a glossed over eye. You see these tentacles are very limp, and the smell of horrible rotting flesh fills the room.
Yup.
That's so sad.
Alright.
Alright,
So,
it's not as bad as a regular beholder, but who wants to be ad block? It's me, ya boy.
I have a staff.
I
I don't have. I guess I could do Sacred Flame over and over again.
We do have spellbow.
you guys.
We did not take a long rest. We only took a short rest.
Yep.
Yeah, we haven't taken a long rest.
Yup.
TP.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am completely out
Alright.
of spells.
So,
I will volunteer to take some damage, but I'm not exactly the most healthy.
Can someone throw me a marker from over there, please?
Margaret.
My AC is at least 14 right now. Remember I cast
Thank
Mage
you.
Armor.
You did cast-
Alright, 20 to 25.
21.
20.
Alright, so we start with Kyron and then Daenor.
I gave you the dagger. I'm not sure what the stats for it.
Oh.
Alright, 15 to 20.
Wait. No.
Alright,
Wait,
no.
No, I forgot I got a plus
10 to
2.
15?
14.
12.
Alright, so then we are at Ignia and then Eric, who, looking over, you see all of these creatures and the people around you are still just blurred. So any attack you have is in disadvantage.
Well, I can't move since I'm
Well, yeah.
paralyzed.
Well, you are paralyzed, but
Once you can
move.
Okay.
If they figure out how to make you be able to move. Alright, and then Eric, and then... What'd you get? 8?
the
Alright.
rogue is going last.
And the sorcerer is going first. That's
That is
how
a sad
so-
day.
That's how this game should definitely go.
Alright, so
This is gonna go so well.
we start the round off with Kyron.
Yep. Okay.
Oh dear, oh lordy Lou.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna tap on your shoulder, and I'm gonna cast Dragon's Breath on you, Alec. For fire damage. So as an action, in a 15-foot cone in the direction of your choice, every creature has to make a Dex saving throw.
Right.
On a fail, they take 3d6 fire damage.
I like that.
Alright.
And then, so that's my bonus action. Then I'm gonna cast Firebolt on zombie closest to me.
Alright, on the zombie closest to you.
Yep.
Alright, is that a roll to attack?
Yep.
Alright.
First actual roll of the session.
It was a 2, wasn't it?
Oh no.
That's 2 sessions in a row now where the first
That's an
legitimate
8.
roll has
8
been
total.
2.
8 to hit?
Yep.
That'll hit.
Oh!
I mean, they are
Oh yeah, I
zombies.
forgot how trash zombies are.
Yeah. And that'll be just making sure I don't add anything. Yeah, 9 damage.
9 points of damage. Alright. Alright. As it, that was a firebolt, you said?
Yep.
All
And
right.
then as I do that, you're just gonna see my body just envelop in fire.
Alright, you guys see as Kyron in fire, and then a surge out from his hand, hitting the zombie. As he then makes the zombie then stand up and get ready to start it going at you. Do you have anything else to
better!
No. That'll be it.
Alright, that'll end your turn. Daenor.
That's me.
Yeah.
Fancy.
No.
Do not invoke that name here in the necromancy lair.
Fair point.
Fun fact, our headmaster is actually Vecna.
Why do you like this?
No.
The DM will remember that.
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
So which one is the close? Not the closest one, but
The closest one to you is probably the one that Kyron just hit.
Guys, I
Yeah.
could do 3 damage with an unarmed strike.
Oh.
You have a staff.
that's the strike. That's the staff.
I can do 1d6 plus 2 damage.
Yeah, that's.
I'm just gonna.
doing
Or I could
3.
Sacred Flame and do a d8.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw an ice knife at the zombie Tony hit.
Alright. You mean that Kyron hit? Ha ha ha.
Yes.
I don't know who Tony is.
I don't know who Tony is either. I think I'm just
Yeah,
talking
Sam.
to the voices.
Yeah,
in my
who
head
is
again.
that guy? He sounds pretty lame.
I agree, honestly.
Alright, you're gonna throw an ice knife?
Yep.
Alright, roll to attack.
17. Does that hit?
That'll hit. I mean, an 8 hit. So.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe the 17 was just too high.
You threw it just too hard that it shattered before it hit him.
Yep.
I mean, it still blows up.
So 1d10 and 2d6.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Was that awful?
I
Did you
rolled a
deal
1.
3?
I rolled a 1 on the d6.
At least
So
you did not deal
5,
3
7,
damage.
so 12 damage.
12.
Oh.
As it then into its chest, and it's grabbing and scratching at it, and it's not looking good.
It's got
Why is it not dead yet?
It doesn't really hit its chest. It hits up into its neck, and then kind of goes up through its chin. And it's. Do you have anything else you'd like to do?
I'm of the opinion that we should not stay clustered together.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right, so.
So I'm gonna move. I'm just gonna point it out here on our end. I'm gonna move from here to like here-ish.
Here, right here.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. All right, so that will end Danor's turn. It is now Ignia.
Me? I get to go.
Any chance he has spare the time?
No, but can I reach him now? I can't, can I? Without going
We
in that
levitated
circle?
him.
Without
out of the
going in the
circle.
circle, no.
We levitated him and pulled him out of the
Yeah.
circle.
Well,
did pull him out.
did you pull him out?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
said that I was yanking on the rope.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's out of
Make a
the
strength check then.
Oh,
Sorry
okay.
about that.
You know, we're just gonna go into the past for a second.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
That will be a 5.
A 5. You yank just enough that it doesn't pull him out of the circle, but it does pull him away from the table. But he is
Okay.
still in the. So instead of being right there, he's about right there.
Okay.
I mean,
It's better than
there's a reason I'm focused on Dex. We'll
Yeah.
put it that way.
Yeah.
All right. So now, Ignia, it's your turn.
Okay. Well,
You could always just
I
grab
would like
the rope.
to go to this Zamzam. Like on this side of him.
Right.
I have 35, so.
So you're right here.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah. But like right there.
Right there?
Yep.
So that'll be about 30, yeah.
And then
He's
Shall I
sitting up on a, on like a, something that you,
Like a torture rack?
he's on a table.
Just the table, you know.
Just a table.
Yeah, he was
well,
probably
we're
tortured to death on
gonna
the
we're gonna
table.
sacred flame.
Alright, as you
It's good stuff.
Yeah, so I'm not within melee range, right? Because I didn't want to be.
No, you are 10 feet away.
Yeah, I want to be close, but not
Well,
that close.
there, you can, right
Okay.
there.
Yep. Oh, dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw, alright. He is
DC
technically
something.
prone, so he does have disadvantage.
DC 15.
Alright, so that is a 0.
Wow.
I mean, there are zombies. I
I'm
would
gonna
Yeah.
roll my D8.
Alright.
2.
2 points of damage?
Yep.
Alright.
Lovely.
So you then,
Isn't it radiant damage too?
It is radiant damage.
and then he then bursts, and it's like a golden flame, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, he bursts into a golden flame for just a slight moment, and
Radiant game.
It's also fun when you don't roll a 2.
Alright.
Yeah. That's why I like my
Will that
phone
end
right
your turn?
reroll once
That
on fire
is all I
damage.
can do.
Alright. So,
Well, two
Eric,
isn't
it is
one.
your turn. You are now floating there. Make a
Let me-
constitution saving throw.
Alright.
In disadvantage.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Well, one was a nat 20. So that's a 12 in total.
All right, that'll fail. So that'll end your turn.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
All right. As you then see, as he does that, the lettering on, well, the runes on the ground then flash with a gold and then go back to green.
Okay.
I think it's safe to say we have to get him out of that circle.
Yep.
All right, that will end Eric's turn. Alec, it is your turn.
Are
Alright.
you gonna pull the rope more?
I need an opinion. Do
Okay.
I focus on getting him out of the circle, or do I focus on running in front of the beholder door and not letting all you guys get killed?
Can you do both at the same time?
No.
I mean, you could run with the rope
I
and try to shut the
could,
door.
but
Yeah.
like it'll just wrap around that statue there, won't it?
I mean,
Throw the rope like statue.
theoretically, you could go around and then you could pull it, and then you
Yeah.
could use the
Oh, yeah.
statue as like
Yeah.
not a
As
lever,
leverage, yeah.
but as almost a pulley.
I mean, no harm in trying it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna move 20 feet that way.
With the rope.
And remember your fire breath thing too.
Yep.
All right, so you're going to move this way, 20 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, and that will cause an attack of opportunity
Oh, it will.
from the statue.
Oh.
Interesting.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so that is a 12 to hit.
That did not hit.
All right, as
Hide
you...
that, by the way.
Huh?
If that's anything important, I'd hide that.
Oh, well, just don't look at it.
Yeah. It's just
You feel a burst of necrotic energy as you pass the statue, but you shrug it off easily.
Hey guys, don't stand next to the statue. They hurt.
Good. I'm totally doing that right now.
All right, so,
Great.
And how much does Eric move?
Yeah.
so you move 5.
yeah.
How long is your rope, and do you pull him with you?
Yes, I'm pulling him with me. I believe it is 50 feet of rope.
All right,
I believe that is standard.
All right, make another athletics check.
Athletics.
Strength athletics.
I don't have athletics either.
yay. Is that another 5?
Just
3.
Dice feels
All
always
right.
an option.
Throw
So
that dice
you
dice
see,
deal.
Yeah, I'm not using this one anymore.
you
Is that
pull
mine
him
too?
just a little.
Oh.
You pull him just a little bit, but you do have to let the rope loose for just a bit,
Okay.
so he doesn't fully make it out of the circle.
Well, I'm sorry. Alright.
Does that end your turn?
So how much would I be moved, if, like, at all?
How much would you have moved?
Yeah.
You've moved a good,
5.
like, maybe 2 feet
Oh.
from your starting point.
Yo,
Well, and also, like 3 feet up.
Yeah.
just to get you off the table.
Mhm.
again, there's a reason I'm focused on dexterity, and I believe that will conclude my turn.
All right, so that will end your turn. It is now the zombie's turn.
Thank you.
As this one is going to get off this and is going to move 5, 10, 15 feet towards you.
I did this for you.
Toward which one?
And is going to...
How many feet of movement do the zombies have?
You wouldn't know.
Well, no, because you said they were prone before, so getting up would take half their movement, wouldn't
Yes,
it?
it would.
Yeah, okay.
Then it moved 15 feet, so it's probably 30.
Yep. Wait, who is it moving toward?
Alec.
Okay.
Yep, and I'm standing in front of the beholder door as well.
Yep.
And it is going to attack
Yay!
with a 16 to hit.
That hits.
All right, and it's just going to and slam at you with its fists.
Great.
So that will be 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you get.
Alright.
All right, and
Angry
that will end that zombie's turn. This one is already standing, so it'll move 5, 10, 15 feet towards you.
Good.
And
I'm
we'll
very
try to
okay
do
with
the
that.
same thing.
Okay.
And that is 6 to hit.
That'll
no,
miss.
sorry,
But
that is 11 to hit.
Nope, that'll miss.
All right, so you then...
Okay. And it takes 1d4 fire damage since it made an attempt to hit me in my
Yep.
range. And that's cocked.
4 fire damage.
All right, and as it takes that fire damage, and it dies.
Ha! I knew taking that feat was a good idea.
All right.
So yeah, if I hadn't rolled a 2 and a d6.
So, and now it is this guy's turn as it's going to get up and come straight at
I
you.
killed that one, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
No. You did.
You
still
did
did,
damage
yeah.
to it. You did
It
2
was
damage.
radiant damage,
Damage.
but
Yeah.
I got
All right,
confused.
and it's going to attack at you with a 15 to hit.
Nope.
All right, and it does another. And now it's the moment we've all been waiting for.
you have been waiting.
TPK.
TPK.
All right. So it is
so
now
dead.
going to. And it is going.
dead.
It's
Tell
blind.
my story.
It can't get through the door.
it's too thick.
It's going to move about right there,
That is not a good place.
and you're going to see its center eye start to glow, pointing right at you.
Oh, Lord. Take 300 points of
I'll tell your story.
Of
Alex.
death damage.
You better.
Alright, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
from-
no.
Oh, hey,
no.
wisdom. I'm actually better at this than strength. So slightly optimistic.
Still a fail?
And it 8.
Okay,
All
so
right,
someone
that
loaded some
fails.
dice.
So,
Use these.
you feel
No,
an
I got what you
intense case of fear just come over you.
Nice.
You are now frightened from this creature
Yup.
for 1 minute.
I mean, I can see why.
Yeah.
And
I'm a
actually,
little
that's
freaked out.
a ray. So that's all. You also have to make that.
Okay.
And
Wisdom
well,
save?
Yeah,
Yep.
and I mean Eric can't really. Not.
Be afraid of things.
Yeah,
he
Eric
can't see
can't
it.
really see it right now. So.
It's a blurry fear.
Mhm.
It's like one of those.
Wisdom save, that's a -1.
Why?
And well, your head's turned against it.
I rolled a nat 20 with a 19. Because I get a -1, but that's still a 19.
All right, cool. Yeah, you pass. So.
Hey, Tony, you want to, like, give me some of that?
You want this one?
All right,
No,
that
it's
will end its turn.
I have rolled two
As
nat
you
20s
then,
so far.
for a beholder, you see it strangely.
Try and hit me.
All right.
It's a little snappy, isn't it?
Now it
Okay.
is Kyron's turn.
Okay.
I've got 4 flares left.
Either help me or tell my story.
Does it take an action to make an attempt to pull the rope?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And I'm going to move right next to this table. The one right here. That would be 5, 10, 15, 20 feet.
All right, you're gonna move next to the table.
Yep. And this could be absolutely awful. Actually, no, it won't. I am going to cast. Sorry, I'm going to cast Mirror Image on myself.
All right.
So you just see me move to the table as I just start to flicker.
I don't have a. Oh, let's see what I have for that. If I can I just copy you? Edit.
Yeah, there's 3 copies of me that are circling around me.
Copy.
Oh.
Yeah,
Control V, Control V, Control V.
Tony,
Control
it
V.
turns out illusion magic is only, like, good when
That work?
the thing that you're fighting has intelligence. The zombie doesn't.
It's still
I
anytime
know
it
on
makes an
Wednesday.
attack
Otherwise,
on
you
me.
can just
Let's just know that there's
Yeah,
3
yeah,
of you.
Yeah, so anytime it tries to make an attack on me, it has to roll a d20.
Oh, it's that one.
Is there a blur tool?
So it
Just blur
has
them out.
to.
Wait.
Okay. Or no, I roll a d20. On a 6 or higher, it hits my first duplicate. When I only have 2, I have to roll an 8 or higher. If I only have 1, I have to roll an 11 or higher.
All right.
And duplicate's AC equals 10 plus Dex modifier. So right now it's 11. So I have to roll a d20 for whether or not it hits a duplicate.
Ah! Duplicate layers.
Yeah,
Oh
so,
no, there's more of him.
yeah, but so I have to roll a
The worst
d20
fear.
whenever anything tries to hit me. If I roll above a 6 that attacks on duplicates, then the target still has to roll to hit that target, which has an AC of 11.
All right, there are now 3 of you.
Yes. And I will mark that as casted if I haven't. Yes, I have. Okay.
All right.
Is that my full action? Yeah, that's my full action. Alright,
All right.
that'll be on my turn then.
All right. That will end your turn. Dayanor, it is your turn again.
My turn again. Oh, good joy.
Oh,
This is all a learning process for all of us. We all got
Question for you though. Would you say my Flames of Lithagos thing stretches out to my mirror image, or does it just appear as if it's on them, but not
I
actually?
think it just appears that it's on them.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So you and your awesome magic book,
Me and my little awesome magic book. Yes.
you see Dayanor.
Rapidly flipping.
It's like a giant
Yes.
textbook.
No, I imagine it's just
Oh,
Not this one.
that one right
What am
there.
I gonna do?
Not this one.
I am going to just do a little simple, fire bolt at the zombie in front of Ignia.
Oh, just a simple firebolt. All right.
You know, just like
All right.
bending the forces of nature to your will. You know.
This is simple,
I just feel like you just go.
Yeah.
Just. Oh God, which one? Oh, this one works.
All right. So roll to attack.
That's a net one.
Oh,
Well,
it's cocked.
That's cocked.
That's cocked.
Yeah.
That's better.
a 17 plus 6, does that hit?
That would hit. Yeah.
So a
I mean, an
firebolt
8 didn't
is
hit,
1d10.
or 8 did hit.
It's just 1d10. Darn it.
Oh.
Because I'm not level 5 yet.
Oh.
Get good, kid.
Press A to roll.
If we were level 5, I could just destroy these guys.
Yeah.
9 fire damage, and it is now anything. If it isn't being worn or carried, it's now on fire.
All right. So the table that it's next to or on, is it on?
Yeah,
it's on
it's
the
still
table.
on
The
the
table
table.
that it's on catches on fire, and its clothes catch on fire. And make a dexterity saving throw.
Sorry.
Oh, great.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, you like fire anyway. You know?
Yeah, I love
It's just a big
fire.
hug.
So it takes 9
That'll
fire
be
damage.
a 5 total.
All right. Yeah. You all
We
also
rolled good.
take. You're gonna take half damage for this because it's next to you.
So how much?
Half of 9.
So half of 9. So
4.
yeah, 4. We'll do rounded
Man, if
down.
only that were me. I'm good at fire damage.
No one cares, Tony.
I know.
Who's Tony?
Shut up.
Ah,
No one cares.
Hey, we
it's
say
getting
nice
more
things
damage.
on this stream.
Yes, we do.
All right. So does that end your turn?
yeah.
Ignia.
Yeah.
No,
and
th-
it's my
it's,
turn.
It's
your
Danor's turn.
Is it? Does that end your turn, or do you have more that you want to do?
Yeah, I'm fine where I am.
Yeah, it's Dayanor's turn. Does that end your turn? Yeah.
You know what I just
All right,
realized I should have
it's
done?
Ignia's turn.
When I
Okay.
casted Dragon's Breath on you, I could have twin spelled it onto myself,
That's a
Okay.
shame, isn't it?
but I didn't.
Let's see. Spells.
Are you
Let's
gonna sacred flame
try.
again?
Yeah, I don't really have anything else I can do.
I think twin spell works with
Did he
concentration
still
spells.
not die?
He's still on fire, isn't he?
Yes, he's still on fire.
We'll take my holy flames.
Make him extra on fire.
Dex saving throw, DC 15.
Dex saving throw.
Yep.
All right.
And it's a fail.
2.
That is a 12.
That fails.
I rolled actually really good.
8. Boop. 1.
All right. It's-
1
One.
radiant damage.
All right. He then from
No,
the
he-
radiant damage,
No,
but
he's on holy fire.
A one
Oh,
of
he's
the
on
bad dice
fire,
rolls.
and
Alright.
then he's on holy fire.
A
That's
2
you
of
then.
bad dice rolls. A 3 of bad dice rolls. All the bad dice rolls.
Yes.
does that end your turn?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, wait, no, I want to move.
All right. You want
I
to?
lied. Oh, no, I
Attack
don't.
of opportunity?
All right.
Yeah.
No, I'm not in melee range of him.
Yes, you
Oh,
are.
yeah, you are.
Oh, well, then I would have backed up first, because I can't cast
All
that
right, you
spell in
back
melee
up?
range.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait, you can make a saving throw?
It's a 60-foot.
All right. You also feel another.
No.
You also feel a of necrotic energy, but it doesn't hurt you at all. But you do feel its presence on your, just like tingle down your neck.
Okay, so
Oh,
I had to
creepy.
move 5 feet, and then I attacked, and
Yeah.
then so I get to move again. So I get to move 30 feet. So let's go. Let's go right in there.
Right here.
There-ish. Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna run in that room if you all die.
Constitution saving
well,
throw.
thanks. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Disadvantage.
In disadvantage, yes.
I
Say the line,
believe.
paralyzed
Get 2 20s
person.
again, please. Or not again, but. Oh,
Oh, dear.
that's.
5.
I'm sorry.
5. All right. Nothing happens to you, but then you see a of gold again with the runes, and then it doesn't go back to green. It's now a deep red.
Oh, dear.
Great.
Oh,
I
dear.
promise I'm not doing this.
All right,
Well.
It's all your
Alec,
fault,
it is your
Tyler.
turn.
Alright,
Hold her up
so
harder.
I'm really conflicted because I have both the zombie and the beholder lined up perfectly for fire breath.
And
Yeah, I was just
also
gonna say.
you have someone in your grasps.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yeah.
why I'm conflicted. So, before I do anything, your mirror image thing.
Yep.
Can that, like, take the rope?
They are not physical.
They're not real.
Well, alright. I would like to back up 5 feet directly away from the zombie.
All right, so towards the
Yeah,
mirror
towards
image.
the table. Yeah.
Are
Okay.
you gonna do the breath?
So I'm gonna take an
All right,
attack of
so that will cause an
opportunity.
attack of opportunity. That
Yeah,
is
he's
a
gonna
13 to hit.
That does not hit.
All right, as you
Good.
see another as it grabs towards
Please do
you,
the
but
breath.
it doesn't get you.
Alright, so then I'm going to yank on the rope
All
for a
right,
third time.
make a strength check.
Who knows?
Well,
you may even
athletics.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
You may even move like 2 feet. Well, nah, don't get your hopes up.
Aw.
Well,
7.
7. All right, that does pull him, but it only gets him to about right here, and then you feel a burst of energy.
I'm trying. I really am.
All right, that is
Does like anybody else want to do
16.
this?
That's my armor class.
All right, so you take 1 point
Okay.
of necrotic damage.
Well, since I'm paralyzed, anything that hits me is an automatic crit.
Okay, well, then you take 1 point of necrotic damage because these guys don't crit.
Okay.
It's just a
It's a flat damage thing.
it's a flat damage. And you are make a strength saving throw.
Saving throw. I don't have that saving throw.
Oh no.
Not one. Oh, that's
All right,
again,
and
cool.
he is then pushed back right here, and
Oh
you
my
are
God.
pulled
Oh my.
this way, causing an attack against you, which does not hit, which is a 6. So then you feel a second of energy,
Is it still red?
but you are pulled and knocked prone.
That is the worst.
So you are pulled onto your face.
Yup.
That was the worst ending.
Yeah. Please help me.
I'm
All
on the
right.
other end of the room.
And that'll end my turn.
All right,
I should have gone.
it is now the zombie's turn.
Zombie
Hey,
1,
do
zombie
it.
2.
As this one is
best
going
shot.
to go
See, you can afford to take that chance.
10
can't.
towards you,
Mhm.
9 to hit against you.
That will not hit.
All right, it's going to
Actually, wait. It's when I'm prone. Isn't that an automatic hit?
No, they get advantage.
No,
They
it's
get
advantage.
advantage. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, that's a 9 to
Okay.
hit. That doesn't hit. And then this guy is going to stand up and move 5, 10, 15
I'm
feet.
so sorry. I thought he was gonna follow me.
It's fine.
And now
I'm perfectly fine.
it is this guy's turn. He's going to move out a little farther. 5,
Don't come near me.
10, 15 feet. And he
Oh.
is going to look at the 3 tieflings.
Okay.
And the prone, Alec.
Well, look.
Mhm.
He's
Well.
going to glance in that direction.
He's got super cataracts. I don't think you can see.
And then it's going to. All right.
Super cataract.
So,
I need to write that down.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Do I make the roll to see if it goes to one of my clones?
It's a ray. It looks at all of you.
Okay.
Constitution
Good.
saving throw.
I'm proficient
And
in those.
Constitution saving throw and disadvantage for you because you're prone.
I am proficient in those, so that's good.
That's so sad.
Sad I'm not my paladin.
Alright.
And then
In
because
disadvantage.
and then because of this guy gains that much hit points back.
I got 17.
A 17.
Don't understand.
Do you want to use my metal dice? I have them there
hold
for a
on.
reason.
Yeah,
That,
I'm legitimately
that
not
passes.
using those. So I got a 3.
A 3.
Yep.
All right. So the fear subsides. You are no longer scared,
Stone
but you can't move.
Is that the
You-
spell?
You don't feel just like how Eric would feel. Your limbs stop moving, your heartbeat starts to slow, and your head and jaw slump to the side as you then let go of the rope.
Alright.
You guys are getting paralyzed a lot for me not having lesser restoration right now.
Yeah. Maybe we should have taken that
Alright.
rest.
We should have.
I have no effective spells against zombies.
That
All I
will-
have is illusion magic.
And that will end his turn.
I mean,
Right.
knives
Kyron.
and swords are generally just as
It
good.
is your turn once
I
again.
would love to if I could get him out of the circle.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to think, because there's a few things I can do.
I can tell you what you should do. You should get him out of the circle.
And risk getting pulled in further?
Or you could get him all the way out of the circle.
Hey guys, I like Eric.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to pull the rope.
All right, you're gonna pull the rope. All right, so you're gonna move yourself over
Yep, to Alec.
to Alec.
Yep.
That is a
Is this
22.
an attack?
Technically, yes.
Okay, then I roll for my clones. And that hits one of my clones, and that one's destroyed.
Well, did your clones move with you?
They always
they
move with me.
have to move with
All
them.
right, so all of them move with you. That means
Yep.
this attack would hit all of you
Oh, okay.
because it's a radiant attack.
Okay.
Okay.
And 22, yes, that would hit me and all of them.
All right, so you then take 3 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Do I also take that because I'm right there?
No, you do not.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to pull the rope.
All right, you are actually knocked back 10 feet.
Great. Okay.
And your clones are gone now because they took damage?
Let me see specifically how that works. So it says each time a creature targets you with an attack during the spell's duration, roll d20. If you have 3 duplicates, you must. Yeah, that's the roll stuff. Duplicate's AC equals 10 plus Dex modifier. If an attack hits the duplicate, it's destroyed. Duplicate can only be destroyed by an attack that hits it. It ignores all other damage and effects. Spell ends when all 3 duplicates are
So if
destroyed.
it's like a group thing, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, if it's a group thing, it only hits me.
All right, so it does only hit you.
Yep.
So then they're not knocked back?
They are. They
Okay.
always stay around me, but they're still around. They weren't
Alright.
affected by it.
So they come back with you.
Yep. And
And then all of you are knocked prone.
okay, I spent what 5 feet of movement.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna spend I guess another 15 to get up. I'm just gonna firebolt the zombie next to Alec.
All right.
Thank you.
And that would be a. I couldn't roll one higher. Sorry, 25 to hit.
All right. That'll
Only a
hit.
25 to hit.
Yeah, no, it couldn't have been one higher though. Because then that would have been a crit. Is it too late to say that I want to twin spell that to have another bullet go toward the big guy?
I mean, you've already rolled.
Yeah.
You've already rolled, yeah.
Okay. Then that's 6 damage on the zombie that's on him.
All right, 6 damage.
Yep. And again, I'm covered in fire.
All right.
That's my turn.
All right, Daenor.
That's me.
Oh, I actually have to make a con save for concentration on your thing. What's the DC for concentration check?
How much
It's-
damage did you take?
3.
Then
3 or 10, whichever is higher.
Yeah, so 10.
Okay. Sorry, you can keep doing your thing.
Okay, let's see.
Dragon's Breath ended.
How good is this on fire zombie looking right now?
Not too good, not too bad.
Mediocre. He's looking.
Mm-hmm.
He's looking mediocre.
A solid 4 out of 10.
Solid 5 out of 10.
I guessed, okay?
I'm just gonna firebolt again.
All right.
So, to hit. That's 15.
A 15. All right, that'll hit.
So it takes another d10 of fire damage. 8 fire damage.
All right.
You're doing so much damage.
That's a little damage.
Just a bit of dam-dams.
All right. As he then bursts into flames once again, he is now a naked zombie wearing no clothes because they are all burnt off, crispy, and actually his legs no longer work. His movement is now halved, but he is still crawling towards you.
Oh,
Sounds like some tasty jerky.
Tony, no.
All right, and
Banned.
before we get to Ignia, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick.
Okay.
So you all can make a quick plan.
All right.
Okay.
Plan.
I have one spell slot left. One. And it's a second level spell slot.
I have no spell slots.
I have 4.
Oh, well.
Should I...
geez.
Wait, what's the
Remember
range
though,
on
all of my
Dragon's
spells
Breath?
are generally out of combat,
Oh,
Yup.
yeah.
out of combat utility spells.
Okay.
Well, you have no idea.
Okay.
And second, I think
Also, my 1 second level spell slot that could do damage would be using a first level spell
Yep.
as second level.
Dinor, if you come to me, I can cast Dragon's Breath on you, and then I can stay on the outskirts of the battle, so then I don't take damage to keep concentration on the spell. And that's a 15-foot cone that if you can get within 15 feet of... Or I could do it on you again and stay on the
The
outskirts.
thing is though, my
So
range
you-
He's either
defense.
paralyzed or petrified. Though.
Yeah, you are.
we need to get you out of the circle
Yeah,
before it
that's what I'm
summons a
gonna do.
demon or something.
Mm-hmm.
Then we need to kill the freaking beholder.
Hey, at least I'm resistant to necrotic damage.
Oh, well that
And
helps.
radiant.
And I am
Yes.
not.
Yeah, necrotic and radiant.
So the thing is
Oh, I
though,
forgot about that.
since they're undead, I'm pretty sure Ray of Sickness is not going to do
Oh,
anything.
Yep.
probably not.
Which is why I've been avoiding my higher. So all I have is an ice spell.
See, the
that
thing
I
is
cast
I
at
have
second
I
level.
have 4 warding flares left, so I'm wondering if I
Those
should
are
get
good.
the beholder to maybe come towards me.
I'm trying to get it
Like,
on me.
hi.
Because if it's doing a single target effect, it has a...
Yeah, but
whatever.
for 4 rounds, if it hits me, it takes 2d10 plus 4 radiant damage.
Good point.
So I think I'm gonna try to get the
I have an
beholder
idea.
on me if you and Daynor want to focus getting Eric out of the circle.
Yeah, otherwise I'm thinking if I can run over to you real quick, Dragon's Breath you, then you aggro him onto you, I
do that
run the
too.
fuck away.
It's gonna
I'm
take
aware.
you at least 2 rounds to get over to me.
Yeah. But
I can Misty Step.
is that
So,
worth it though?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Wait, is Misty Step
we
a
need to be
constant
doing.
Yeah, you should be
Stuff
trying
now.
to get
Yep.
Eric and
So it's only
Eric out of the
once.
circle,
Mhm.
and I will use my warding flares, and then I will worry about
Yep.
dying after that.
Just try as much as you can to taunt the beholder onto you.
Yeah, I can do that.
And
They're undead. They don't understand the concept of taunt.
it's worth a try.
Make yourself really big and loud and wave your arms about. to
Attack
make-
it?
Yeah, pretty
That
much.
would
Yeah.
work.
Thaumaturgy, that's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
or just sort of attack it with something. Make it aware of your presence and that
throw
you're
a
a bad
rock
person.
at it. Just
Or
Improvised weapon.
yeet.
I mean, there's
just
always cantrips. that
Grab a
deal damage.
grab
Hey,
a
guys.
scalpel off of one
Yaga.
of the tables and just
If
throw it at its eyeball.
Yeah, or just try to make a lot of noise with.
I'm gonna ice knife the beholder's eyeball.
I have a
That's horrible, but I love it.
I have an even worse idea that could go very much so in our favor. I have I have sorcerer points, right?
Yeah.
You can burn your sorcerer points for spell slots. I'm pretty sure, can't you?
Yes, you
No.
can.
You.
No?
I know
Yes,
you can
you
spell
can.
spell slots for. Spell
See,
Yeah,
sorcerer
you can do
points.
it both ways.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, here's the thing though. That dude, I'm guessing, just has normal sight. What if I casted darkness around him?
All right.
He moves out of
So
the
Then my
No.
warding flare would get rid of it.
True.
we're done now. Now, Ignia, it is your turn.
Awesome. I'm gonna do something really stupid.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I would like to use my action and the cantrip thaumaturgy to attract the beholder's attention
Okay.
onto me.
What are you saying? Are you doing a funky dance? Are you doing
Yeah, what are you
booga booga?
doing?
I don't know.
Are you gonna stand on that table and start doing like?
Maybe just
dab?
like
I'm
scream
looking.
at it. You could just scream at it.
I could just scream at it. Actually,
You can just do free
thaumaturgy,
action to
that's
scream at it.
probably. Well, I could thaumaturgy and then free action scream at it.
But true, yeah.
I'm just
Have
hoping.
thaumaturgy amplify your voice.
Yeah, it makes it 3 times as loud as normal for an entire minute.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I like that
Alright.
idea.
Yeah, it's 1 action to cast.
So you're gonna use thaumaturgy?
Yeah, and I'll just say, "Ugly dead thing! Hi!"
Yeah.
And then, just like, "Over here! Look at me! Hit me!"
You then see
Yep.
as it turns over to you.
Okay.
It is now looking right at you.
Perfect.
Oh Lord.
And that's what we wanted.
Just imagine you just
Alright.
had a giant decaying beholder just looking at you, though.
Eric.
Warning
Con
flares do
save.
not did. Oh no. That is. Oh no.
Also,
That is my
is
chance
levitate
of
concentration?
Concentration, but I haven't cast another concentration
Oh,
spell yet.
well, I can do my channel.
And I haven't taken jet damage yet.
Well, the highest is a nat 20. The lowest is a nat 1.
Alright. So you then see a larger, and it actually has a sound this time,
Please take pity on me, Logan.
as it then turns gold
We had a. You had
and
one
then
job.
doesn't change back. It isn't now. They are now gold runes.
That's a fun surprise. We'll save for later.
We never thought about attacking the statues.
I think
Well,
that
I'm
we need
gonna
to
do
get him
something
out of the
really good.
circle.
Attack the statues to
you
remove
had
the
one job.
pulsating effect so that we can actually get there.
The light?
Yeah. If we can, attack the statue, maybe destroy it, make it so it doesn't have the pulsating effect that knocks it away from it.
It's gonna take more time to destroy the statue than Twilight.
Yeah. Probably. This is way
Alright.
more stressful for me than it should be.
I'm paralyzed on the ground. You're alive.
Yeah.
Like,
I am. I'm barely alive. But I do
Alright.
still have my Shadow of the Grave, or Strength of the Grave thing that I can do.
I am gonna take care of that zombie in front of me.
Alright, so I'm guessing that ends your turn.
Well, what else can I do, Logan?
Die.
Cry?
Whoa.
Can I cry?
You see a singular tear fall down Eric's face.
Who's cutting onions?
Sorry.
Alright.
Or not Eric.
So, Alec, make a Constitution saving throw.
oh boy,
Riveting combat.
that is a 13.
13.
I rolled above a 10.
Yeah.
That
once.
still fails. You are still paralyzed.
Great.
Aw.
All right.
Alright. It is now the zombie's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Scamsiums.
As let's start with this one here.
That one?
This one moves closer to you.
Okay.
And it'll swipe down at you. Well,
Oh boy.
Not down at you, up at you. You're tall.
Yeah.
And that is a 20 to hit.
That does,
Unnatural.
that does hit, yes.
Oh.
Are you sure?
Good job.
I
Are you
think.
sure that hits?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Stop.
I dropped my
throwing
damage
things.
dice. That is 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
5
That's
damage?
From a
That's a decent
So I have to
15
roll-
check.
I just
Isn't it-
imagine a zombie
it-
walking.
wait,
up
isn't
against
it
the
5
statue
or
right
10?
That
there.
is the
It's half the damage or 10,
oh, that's
whichever's
of
higher.
you making
Oh.
the levitate.
Oh, then you
I-
still have Dragon's Breath on.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, I was thinking the check was something else. You passed, or I passed it then.
Oh.
So as
you
long
still
as I
have
roll
Dragon's Breath.
higher than a 10, I keep.
Doesn't
and I
matter
add
right
my
now,
con.
but
Con.
you
modifier?
add your
Yeah.
your
Con
Constitution modifier.
Well, a 17, does that pass a 10?
Yeah.
Yes, so
Okay,
you are
so
still
That's
floating.
a 10.
So levitate
Alright.
still works.
And now
Oh,
it
concentration.
is this zombie's turn. And it is going to try to bite you. It's going
Yeah,
to
but
kneel
it's
down and
10
try to start
damage.
eating you.
No, 10 or half
Oh,
the damage.
fun.
Oh,
Whichever's
that's
higher,
nasty.
yeah.
Alright, that is
All right.
a 13 to hit.
My AC is 14, but I'm prone and paralyzed. So
So it tries to bite into your armor and it
Okay,
can't get its
okay.
teeth through.
It forgot it's a.
No, it tried
false
to bite
teeth.
and it just bit the ground.
Now it's going to look straight at you.
Does the
The big boy?
the beholder?
The big beholder.
Big boy.
It's going to
The
look
big boy?
straight at you.
Maybe big boy.
Zombie big boy.
That sounds like a bad one.
I'm scared.
Make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Okay. I'm gonna use my reaction to do a warding flare.
Okay, that's a good thing.
Yeah, 20!
What does the warding floor do?
Warding flare, it blinds him.
All right.
Oh.
It
That's actually really good.
and it looks around a little bit, and it actually catches one of these other bodies, and you see that the body instantly hits and turns to ash.
Okay, I'm
That's
glad
a
that
good
To
missed.
disintegrate me.
That's a good one to miss on.
Okay, and then I'll use my reaction to warding flare him.
Yeah.
So, he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
All right.
So,
Well, isn't he like already blind though?
I mean, he doesn't really make attack rolls.
He has the beams.
Oh yeah.
Yes, those
but
aren't
he's
attacks.
also blinded.
Okay.
Can he be blinded?
He has so many different eyes. What eyes?
The main one.
The main one? Okay.
Can his main eye be blinded?
Um.
Because if it cannot, then I can't do that.
Well, you can still try to do it.
No, I can't. It says it has
He's not
to.
immune to it.
Okay.
So, yes.
Then yeah, he's blinded.
He's blinded.
The main
for-
one at least.
All right, Kyron, it's your turn.
Okay. You have no clue how few hit points I have.
You don't either.
Oh.
I am prone and paralyzed on the
Yep.
ground with a zombie eating me.
We'll try.
I'm gonna firebolt the zombie on him.
All right.
Okay.
Roll to attack.
Getting you out of there so you can pull on it since you're already in range is...
I'm
can't
paralyzed.
move.
I can't pull.
I can at least keep you alive longer if I can get the zombie off of you. That's
Okay.
gonna be 21 to hit
That'll hit.
Kyron having to make the moral
with
choices.
7 fire damage.
All right. As
I'm
then-
too far away for moral choices right now.
Me too.
And its burning body then lays limp
Okay.
next to Alec.
Okay.
Yeah, because levitate can only go up or down.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
You can
All
only
right.
move if you pull yourself along. while you're floating.
Daenor, it is your turn.
My turn. Shocker, shocker. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to
Sacred
fire
flame.
bolt the zombie.
All right. Do you have to be in range, like at a certain range to do that?
Yeah, hold on. Probably.
Well, I mean, you can still do it, but it would be at disadvantage.
I can create
I'm going to back up to do a ranged spell attack.
All right, that's going to cause an attack of opportunity.
I know.
Dinor said.
That's 9. to
That's
hit,
not
so, Yep. Nope.
So firebolt. Does a 19 hit?
That'll hit.
Okay, another d10 of damage. Another 8 fire damage.
As it then. And it then also falls limp.
Yay! Okay,
See,
you
why
guys gotta
can't I
save him
get that
now.
roll?
And then, how much movement did I use to get away from?
5 feet.
5 feet?
Mhm.
So I'm going to keep to the outer room and just go 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Right there?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, now it's just the big boy left.
Look at me. Don't look at them.
All right.
I'm over
That
here.
will end your turn. Ignia, it's your turn.
I'll use my free action because I still have thaumaturgy, and I'll say, "Hey, look at me!
Hmm.
Don't look at them! Look at me! I'm cool!" And I will channel divinity him.
All right.
Ooh, yes.
I will present my holy. If there's any magical darkness, that's gone now, by the way, within
Okay.
30 feet.
There is no
He needs to
magical
make a
darkness.
Constitution saving throw.
All right.
I cast darkness on the dragon.
Constituent. I don't know what that word means.
Constitution.
All right.
Look it up.
That is a 22.
Oh.
Rip. Oh.
Okay, well,
Well-
it's still 2d10 plus 4 radiant damage. It's just halved.
That's not bad.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is sad.
That's
What?
a 7.
All right.
Halved.
So 3.
Oh.
7 plus 4.
Well, 7.
Halved.
Okay, so 11.
Well,
So
So
5.
So 5.
5.
5
Okay.
radiant damage.
so
Yes,
Not as
it is
bad.
radiant damage.
Yeah,
Not as
radiant-
bad as I thought it was going to be.
Radiant damage on a
Alright.
zombie is still very nice.
Well, not all undead have.
I know, but assuming that it does.
In general.
I need to
Yep.
mark what I use.
Not all
Sorry.
undead.
I think that keeping one person alive
Alright.
who's already in range
Does that end
to
your turn?
pull is
Or
more
would you like to
important.
move?
No, I better stay there.
All right.
just look at me, don't look at them. Just very loud.
All
I'd
right.
rather have one dead friend than two.
So, Eric,
I'm not sure how to feel about that. All right.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no, oh no.
One dead person's better than two.
Nobody's gonna die.
Oh my.
I mean,
Three.
we were the
Three,
people
all
chanting TPK earlier.
It then, the runes then flash green
Oh no.
instead of gold.
Oh no.
It hurts us.
Eric, take
Oh no.
7.
23 points of necrotic damage.
That's halved at least.
It's halved.
Since I'm anathema, I'm resistant.
All right.
So that's doing math 11.
Yep.
And then
I'm not quite down.
now, Alec,
Yeah.
you take 11 points of necrotic damage. And
Ow. Ow.
And
Ow.
Dayanor, you take 11 points of necrotic damage.
Oof, that was a big
And I take
radius.
You are just out of range.
Oh.
I don't take any. I go to it.
I'm seriously hurt now.
And then he goes, and you notice that it doesn't phase the zombie beholder whatsoever. It actually seems to help him.
Did he heal?
Yep.
Did he heal?
TPK, guys.
TPK.
All right, so
We should have.
Alec, it is your turn. Are you
I
down?
would like to make a con save. Please wake up. All right. 13.
That'll fail.
No.
Are you still above 0?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get to 0 hit points. You're immediately dead and raised as a
Remember,
zombie.
everyone, if you want to know what his max hit points are, just click on that info.
How many
Or
viewers do we have, by the way?
Scroll down.
Yeah. All right. So,
look.
it's now the beholder's turn once again,
All right.
and he's going to blast another ray at you.
You're the only healthy one still in this party.
shh, I'm fine. Literally, I can only do one thing now.
See, my favorite thing about this is
All
that if
right.
we had taken a long rest, this would be easy.
Yeah.
But a long rest would be 8 hours. Who knows what would have happened?
You would have been dead. You would have been
Make
very
a
dead.
Constitution save.
But the fight itself.
Are we just cursed for con saves for this game right now?
I have rolled very well with advantage, except with disadvantage.
I have rolled above a 10 twice.
9.
All right, that'll fail.
Caitlin, look at the Twitch chat.
I dislike how many dice
I
there
am
are.
subbed to one person.
Oh no, listen to all those dice.
Yeah, I'm scared. Oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna die.
We're all
Did he
gonna
just
die.
use? Did he just use?
And you failed, correct?
Yep.
Oh! Oh no! It's disintegration ray, isn't it? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Guys, I like Ignia.
Oh no.
I don't have a local character.
Take 32
Oh!
I am down.
points of necrotic damage.
Oh no!
Alright, well,
TPK, guys. Caitlin, look at the Twitch
I'm
chat.
very down. Oh, it's even giving me nice little death saves.
And no, that was not a disintegration ray, or you would be Ash right now.
Yeah.
And that would have been a lot more dice if it was the disintegration ray.
Yeah.
10d10. Alright. You
Why?
just took 8d8, so.
why? Alright.
Was that
Alright.
blight?
That was an inversion ray.
Innervation?
That one.
Yeah, that one.
Alright, so.
It's
And he's gonna move.
Oh, okay. Wait, didn't he? No, never mind.
He's gonna move.
Because that was
You know
a.
what's great?
Yup.
Is I have to
yup,
pass
yup.
my
Oh
saving
no!
throws.
Oh
Yup.
no!
I mean,
You have to
technically-
manually
I have to
pass
pass
your
my
own.
saving
Alright,
throws.
technically, he's on top of a statue.
Yes, he is on top of a statue. He is
Okay.
floating over top of it.
Dang it. Alright.
It also does necrotic damage, which heals him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
That face. Alright.
I can't help anybody.
So
Oh,
who wants a
man.
real quick visual depiction of what's about to happen? Here's Eric. Here's the beholder. No.
All right. That will end his turn. Kyron, it is your turn.
Yep.
Kill the beholder, please.
What if you just tackled the beholder and just climbed on top of it?
Because
Okay.
Just stabbed it.
How
So-
big is the beholder?
I mean, it's
I
like
mean-
it's like a 15-foot diameter.
Mhm.
Isn't it?
Yeah, so then he couldn't see you if
Yeah.
you're just on him, stabbing him.
Well, yeah, but he has the
I
eye
mean,
stalk, so
he-
he can just.
Then cut them off with
Okay,
your
so
dagger.
because this is the thing I can do,
You know, that requires him to be able to move.
I mean, I have a
Sorry.
I'm
dagger.
gonna spend 3 sorcery points and my bonus action to gain a 2nd level spell slot.
All right.
So I have 2 now. And then I'm going to cast Firebolt. And would you say, do each of his eyes count as a different target, or is it the same person?
It is all one thing.
Okay, so I can't twin spell then. So no, then I'm not going to Firebolt. I am going to spend one of my 2nd level spell slots to do Chaos Bolt.
Alright.
All right.
So I have to roll to hit, which I got a +6. 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, and that deals 2d8 plus 2d6.
Of what type of damage?
That's what we'll figure out.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's that spell.
Oh dear.
It should be 2d8 plus 2d6. Yes. Okay, so I rolled a 6 and a 4. I get to choose which.
Chaos Bolt is complicated.
I'll have it do lightning damage.
All right.
And that damage total is going to be 7, 11, 17 lightning damage.
All right. As it then smacks it right next to its eye. I don't know why I poked my shoulder, but
Well,
You
probably
said
because this is
17.
like where its eye would be. So
yeah, as like right here. So, you said 17 points of damage?
Yep. That was
All
lightning,
right.
if that matters.
No, that does not.
Okay.
You wanna know what I just forgot?
Huh.
I still have the 13 for my thing.
All right.
Yeah.
I just kind of forgot I had
So-
that though.
That will that end your turn?
Yes.
Daenor, it's your turn.
You know,
Yeet.
I really need to roll a 7 because that's radiant damage.
So I'm just gonna
You know,
use Ice Knife at 2nd level, my last 2nd level spell slot, and just throw it at the beholder's middle eye and explode it in his eyeball.
solid plan.
All right.
Spell cannot do radiant.
It explodes,
or
I mean,
necrotic
what else
damage,
would
so
I do
can't
with
heal
it?
him no matter what.
So,
But it can deal poison.
All right, roll to hit.
19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Oh boy, so Ice Knife, Ice Knife, Ice Knife, where it is in my giant textbook.
Corwin, if I roll
Ice knife.
either...
So,
What?
so
Stop in the
1d10,
Yeah, but if I roll either
3d6.
2
All right.
1s or 2
So that's
6s,
2nd level.
probably takes no damage because it's acid and poison.
Well, acid it would.
That isn't-
But
Darn it, the d10 was a 1.
But even then, those are
So
both
10.
1s, and 1s are bad.
14 damage.
All right. Is it? That's also the exploding damage.
Yep, that's all in one. Bless you.
Yes. All right. So, 14 points of damage. As you see, because you are the only other person who can see.
Yeah.
Right now, you see an ice knife sink right into the big eye and then explode, causing it to take 14 points
Yep.
of
That's a good
piercing
amount of
damage.
damage.
Did
That's
we do
cold.
the good?
Oh, we just did... What's 17
My
plus
last
14?
2nd level spell slot.
32 damage in total.
Nice.
30,
All right.
31.
Will that end your turn?
And then,
That's
since
not
I know I'm still in blast radius of the circle thing, I'm gonna back up a bit.
All right. About right here.
Maybe a little bit more. There we go.
Maybe just
Don't mind the
corpse
the
pile.
room with all the corpses.
oh,
The
yeah, I
pile.
couldn't see that.
corpse party.
All
And
right.
Then, and since can I use my free interaction just to mess with my levitate?
Yeah.
The beholder is 15 feet big.
Yes.
I'm just gonna raise him up an extra 20 feet.
All right. That will kiss him right on the ceiling. Just to let
That's
you know.
probably a good idea.
All right. So he.
That
right on the ceiling.
That hopefully brings them out of range of the boom.
It won't.
It probably won't.
It
All right.
won't.
So it's a cone that goes all the way up to the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
That basically it goes up, in to him, and then out.
Okay, got it.
I just like the idea. It just went.
All right. So that will
Its
end
eye stops to get a
Danor's
little
turn.
squish.
Ignia, make your first death saving throw.
Does anybody else have the medicine skill?
I do not.
I get +2 on
I
medicine.
pass.
All right.
Okay. Are you get +2? Yeah, as soon as we revive you,
Eric,
we're gonna have you do stuff.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Whatever
Yup.
it is, it's a 13 right now. So just add your con.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
I forgot
do-
you could do that.
Oh yeah.
So please tell me you have a good con modifier.
It's not that great. I'll just take the 14 then.
All right, 14.
I don't think it passes, but
Just barely passes.
You're
Is the
Alright.
DC. Alright, so
that's so
you then
disappointing.
see the colors back down to just a roaring green. Okay.
Alright.
That's so disappointing because
Okay.
Alec got a 13 at one point.
two.
No, that was oh yeah.
But you are
yeah.
you're still paralyzed, and everything is still blurry.
Oh,
How many times per day are you able to do that thing, Caitlin?
I just used
Alright,
the second one.
So,
And I can only do
Alec,
twice.
it is your turn. Make a Constitution saving throw.
So I roll 2 dice and I get pick.
17.
That passes. You are awake, and well, unparalyzed. You feel the motion in your body come back.
You
All right.
half my fire breath.
First thing first,
Looks up.
I would like to move away from the statue.
All right, you are prone.
Oh, I would like to stand up. So
All
that's
right.
15 feet.
All right, this will cause 2 attacks of opportunity
Oh,
if you move away.
yeah, maybe not.
No, sorry, 1 attack of opportunity
Okay.
because he passed his con save.
Yeah. And the boy is also 20 feet up on the ceiling. The beholder.
No,
No,
The
My,
beholder
my
is
levitate.
Oh, he is.
Oh, he is. Yes. Okay.
He's the one I have levitate on
Yup.
because he can't
Um,
fight me right now, so it's an automatic pass for levitate. He's paralyzed.
All right.
So you get up.
I want to go help you. I'm not going to be able to get there, and if I
Yeah.
take that attack of opportunity, I'm going to go down as well.
Yeah,
So,
so
I'm just going
don't
to fire
do that.
breath.
Yeah.
Fire
we just
breath
gotta
point
focus.
blank.
So that's
Much
a
Fire breath
Breath.
point blank.
dex
Yep.
save.
Dex save. All right.
Okay.
He's a
Any-
huge ass guy.
Do the statues
So-
also have to make that save?
They're
If
statues.
they're caught in a range?
They're
It's
statues. They don't
fire.
move, and they are
I just-
now
I
no
just-
longer putting out damage.
Okay. Okay.
All right. That is a 12.
Whose DC does that go against? His or
It's
mine?
your spell.
Okay, then that fails.
Well, no,
Alright.
like, look it
Or-
up.
It just says a dex save. It doesn't say whose DC.
I would
It's
assume it's
probably-
yours.
It's probably yours.
Yeah, then that
Because
fails.
you're the one.
All right.
I
Yeah.
say
Let's go with yours.
Yep.
So that fails.
Let me see the damage. I think it's 3d6 fire.
it is.
It's just a breath weapon.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, ones! Hey!
Oh, that is a
on top.
definite
Well,
cocked die.
technically, because it's my spell, you re-roll ones on fire damage.
No,
No, I think
no,
it's
okay.
just the
That's
I
that's
wanted to
a
be
little
sure.
too far.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you wanted
So
to treat
then,
it like
is
that.
there any bonus damage that I get, or is it just dice?
Just-
I think it's
Just
just the
dice.
dice.
It's
Alright.
just dice.
16.
16.
That's good.
Nice.
All right. I see. Then
I rolled almost max.
Mhm.
So.
you feel like the worst heartburn you've ever felt come up and right at him,
I
making
just
him take
imagine
16
a
points of
scrawny
damage.
boy just all of
Yep.
a sudden just
And
like
you can do that
Ah!
every Corwin, you can do that every turn for a minute.
All right.
It's
It
not
is
just once.
Now the beholder's turn, and it has its eye on you.
Oh no.
Regret.
oh no.
Regret.
I'm
It's
sorry.
not even going to use its eye right now because it just got stabbed. It's just going to turn and try to bite at you.
Alright.
You're that close enough. He could just go.
Oh,
No.
That's cocked.
I forgot to get my weapons out. No. I get bonus AC while I'm holding 2 weapons. Oh no.
10.
That did not hit.
Yeah.
And it didn't get a beam. Oh,
But he's going
there's-
to try again.
Okay. That is too close.
And that's a natural 20.
Oh, should have celebrated.
Rip Alec. In the
We've rolled a lot of
Arms
nat
of
20s
the
this session.
angels.
Alright.
I just rolled a natural 20 on accident. No. And I'm sad.
Rip Alec.
Not dead yet.
That
You're
is
definitely down.
Not dead yet.
9, so 18 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, I'm at like -7 or something.
So 0.
Yep, I'm down.
All right. Make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Please no. 16.
All right, that passes.
Okay, good.
What was he making a Constitution saving throw for?
He went down after getting bit by a zombie.
True.
Oh.
We might have to burn everyone's wounds after this.
All right, so that will
I
end
get that.
the Beholder's turn. Kyron, it is your turn.
Yep.
You are one of the last standing. you
Oh,
see.
well, one of the last 3?
I'm still standing.
2.
3.
Well, if
Well,
you count the beholder.
1, 2, 3. Well,
I'm still
whatever.
here.
I mean
Well,
my duplicates, okay?
You see,
Yeah.
you watch
That's why I said
Alex
3 if you
stand
count
up
the beholder.
and get taken back down.
I don't
That
even
quick.
envision it as like an attack. It's more like it bumped into me and I fell over and knocked myself out.
All
I
right.
like
So,
the image you just went
what do you do?
and died.
Yup.
I'm doing their Chaos Bolt.
All right.
Using my last spell slot.
Tell my story.
Was it a 1?
You're
11.
not dead yet.
Was it an 11 hit?
Misses.
That'll hit. That'll barely hit.
The
Barely.
look of disappointment on your face. That
Okay.
was
And
priceless.
I found out this spell cannot deal necrotic damage, so no matter what, it can't heal the dude.
Yay.
Okay. Okay, so that's a 6 or a 7. Let me find out which ones that can be. That could have been bad. I'll have it do psychic damage. And that'll be 10, 19 psychic damage.
All right.
Nice.
Its eye shuts as it does 19 points of
Yep.
psychic damage.
For some reason, I don't think that sounds very effective against a beholder.
Psychic damage?
Against the zombie one, I
Well,
can see
it
how.
just in theory, if you think about it, that
Well,
doesn't
yeah.
seem like a very
All right.
effective.
Okay, it was either that or poison.
Oh, that's fair.
True.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Danor, it's your turn.
Guess what I'm gonna do? Ice knife.
Roll
So-
to attack.
So bad.
Roll to attack.
Oh my gosh.
A 10.
That is
10?
almost medical.
That'll
like,
miss.
Email gets that checked out.
That's just because I'm nervous.
So 11 is his AC.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
She got a 10.
Oh! And you can't do your thing. That's a 13.
I only get 2 dice
Was
per
that
day.
your last spell slot too?
Yeah, I don't think you know how that works.
Tony, you don't know.
No,
how-
I know.
All right,
you
so
can't because
that
you're
will
out.
end Danor's turn unless does Danor want to move?
No.
All right, so Ignia, it is your turn.
Make a death save.
Make a death saving throw.
Please don't be a 1.
Is that a 19?
Yeah, it's a 19.
All right, so that is another
What
pass.
were these rolls earlier?
Right?
All right, Eric, make a
I know what to
Constitution
do.
saving throw for me.
Still in
I
disadvantage.
can't help you.
No longer.
No longer a disadvantage. Nice.
I can't help you anymore, though.
I'm still gonna like fail though because that's of course what's going
Knock
on.
on wood.
17 total.
17. All right. It's. Whoa! I almost fell. You see the color of the
Runes.
runes start to flicker a bit,
Okay.
and you actually see one of the statues turn away.
Which one?
Oh,
Just
he's gonna have to pass.
Just the
this one?
Yep,
First one.
that one.
Got
The
it.
one on the very bottom.
Here, I'm for everyone at home. It's this one.
Yep.
The beholder just gets up points.
He just gets all its eye stalks to be like, that one.
Yo, we just
All right,
have
so-
dancing lights real quick, you know.
Alec, make a death saving throw.
Cool, that's a 10.
That'll pass. All right.
No,
Well,
it's not yet.
Now
is
it's
so
the beholder's
stressful.
turn,
I hate that.
and seeing.
Hate that for us.
Wait, ice knife still explodes even if I don't hit.
Yes, it
Oh,
does.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, it does.
So,
I didn't realize you didn't roll damage for that.
Yep. So that's what,
That-
2d6?
2d6.
and what is the range of the explosion?
It is
5 feet, maybe?
it's 5 feet of the thing, and since I'm aiming at a 15-foot
All right,
beholder,
so that will also hit Eric.
he's 20 feet in the air.
He is 20 feet in the air.
Yes!
Never mind.
I'm so
There
glad
we
we did
go.
that as a
Thank you for
joke.
remembering that.
Not as a joke. It's because
She
I
was
honestly
trying to get
thought,
me out of range.
True.
Literally, I thought the beholder might actually just munch him.
True.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
the joke
Crunch.
that's gonna happen.
Crunch. So he's gonna make a dex saving throw.
For the explosion.
Yeah.
Is Eric crunchy?
That is a
The
7.
deep question.
A 7. That does not pass. So he takes
Is that max?
11 damage.
Yeah.
Explosion.
Max.
We are hurting this boy.
Correction. You are hurting this
Yeah.
boy. I've done 3 damage.
I
Alright.
only got
Well, you're
one
also the
attack
cleric
round.
with no spell slots.
Alright,
But
so
Stuck.
that is now Beholder's turn.
Oh no. Oh no.
He is
Please
going
kill me.
to look over at Kyron.
The 3
Okay.
of them. Okay.
I'm okay with that.
The 3 purple guys.
Yep. Is it is it the thing that's supposed to hit one of them?
It's a ray.
Okay.
Alright.
Is that also going to affect Alec, or is it just going to...
Nope,
Okay,
Alec
good.
is. Alex
Yeah, I'm prone.
Yeah.
And
Alright,
and dead yet.
And
What save?
unconscious.
a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, good. I'm
At
proficient
least
in
if you
those.
pass, you will be back up with the war.
Can I see my metal dice? This is my lucky one.
Sure it is.
Rolls in that one.
Yup.
Knock on wood.
Possible.
Was it a 1?
Yep.
We were too late. We were too late for the knock on wood.
All right. There's still a possibility that I can live this.
Nat
No,
1.
there's a possibility I can still live.
Called it. Oh,
Tony, your
I
metal
just have
dice
to
are
know how much damage I take.
Tony, your metal dice are just cursed. Accept this.
Putting this back there.
It's worked pretty well for Corwin.
Yeah,
Just have
I-
the bad touch.
Yep.
No, he does that. Those
Okay.
metal set doesn't like him because he chipped one of them.
yeah.
They're also all magnetized now.
Because of you, they don't like you, Tony.
I have a thing that might save.
Wait!
It won't.
I made you do the wrong check. It's dexterity. But it's still an at 1.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you wanted me to roll again, but
Roll again. You can.
And then he gets another one.
that's
Alright.
cursed.
Fair enough.
20.
21.
Alright, that passes.
What are the odds?
So is it just half damage now?
It is half damage.
Now there's a serious possibility I might live. I have my strength of the grave thing.
Max damage.
Tony, I'm just curious. How many hit points do you have?
11.
Don't
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Rewind 10
Yep.
seconds.
That
That
didn't
never
happen.
happened.
Nope.
Infinity.
That's fair.
I don't have hit points. I'm a god.
I'm a god. How can you kill
I'm
a
just
god?
Dareth 2.0.
When someone asks,
There's
if you're
about
god,
a 2.5%
say
chance that
yes.
that would happen.
What?
There's about a 2.5%
Alright,
chance that
so-
would
Just
happen.
pulling up my calculator to help figure out the DC I have to make for this.
That's
53
Okay.
points of damage.
1
Halved,
over
so
20 times
26.
1 over 20.
Okay.
Oh.
40.
So you take 26 points
Okay. I have to make a
of
DC.
force damage.
I have to make a DC 15 Charisma saving throw.
What?
My strength of the grave thing. When I would be reduced to 0 hit points, I get to make a Charisma saving throw equal to the hit points that it brought me below 0, which was 15 hit points. So. Failed. I'm down.
3.
Am I down or am I disintegrated?
Is it just me? It's just me, isn't it?
You are down.
Okay.
And you feel your fingertips lose feeling as you see them start to chip away.
Yep.
Giving all of you 3 rounds to stop his disintegration.
Oh, great.
Oh, okay.
How?
Well,
How?
I'm just gonna tell you now, Tony. I can't stop it. So.
Alright, so
It's always medicine jokes.
Kyron,
TPK.
it's your turn. Make a death saving throw.
Yep.
That also allows, if you pass all 3 death saving throws,
Yep.
it will stop.
That's 1 pass.
Alright, so. Alright.
I got nothing that can
It's
fix
just
that,
you
too.
standing.
Yep.
I'm
Dano,
floating.
What do you do?
Well, what else would we do every day?
So sorry. It's random rolls for what ray it
Yep,
is.
and I failed the
man.
DC. Yeah.
So his
What are you gonna
duplicates
do?
would also disappear.
Yeah,
wouldn't
they're gone.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I am going to do the one thing I can do. Ice knife.
And how many? Is this your last spell
Alright,
slot?
You're going to ice knife at him? Alright.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
That's
A
so
21.
Okay.
That'll hit.
So it's a D10. That's percentile. D10 and 2d6. You. So 10 damage.
10?
10 damage.
Still good. And then a deck save.
Well, no.
Oh.
He
The
took damage, so
Oh,
But
why
to
did the
because I missed the first.
Oh, yes.
if you miss,
No,
it still
I
explodes.
thought you didn't. I thought you had 2 5s instead of a 5 and 4.
I wish I had 2 5s. I
Well,
had 4 and a 1.
Alright.
And a,
So 10, you said?
yep.
How do you want to do this?
Okay.
So you know where the first line initially was, where I exploded it with an ice knife?
Alright.
I'm gonna do it in there, straight through his brain, and explode it.
Alright, it's going to just go straight in and as you then see ice shards burst from his big eye as it then landing on one of these statues, breaking it, causing to the ring to go dark, and your vision comes back, and you can feel your body again.
Are the runes still there?
The runes are still there, but they are no longer glowing.
Okay.
So because the beholder died, that means Chiron's not disintegrating anymore, right?
Eric,
What's happening?
Eric, I'm gonna get you down. Keep going.
Are we still in initiative
Actually, can I
for
just
the
keep
purposes
floating?
Of the fact that he is
Yes, you
disintegrating?
are still in
Do
initiative.
you want to
for
keep
the-
floating?
for the purposes of his disintegration.
So I need to roll a d6.
So I'm gonna grab the rope that's on the ground.
Hold
Oh,
on. You've used your action already.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yep.
That's my
So-
next turn.
All right. So,
Yeah, we're still in
Ignia,
initiative.
make a death saving throw.
Yep, I'm up.
All right.
Okay.
I don't
You're
get
up?
my turn this round though, right?
Okay. All right. So,
But
Now
you're
we're only
alive.
down 2 party members.
And one
Wait,
could be
can I stand up?
permanently.
On this turn, or do I not get anything on this turn?
you don't get anything on this turn.
Okay.
Because that just means you're stable.
All right, Eric, it's your turn. You are on the ground now.
I didn't let him
Yeah.
on the ground.
I thought you said you
No,
brought
I'm
him
gonna
down.
grab the rope and pull him out because I don't know if the runes are still active.
Oh, okay.
Okay, during levitate, can I like swim through the air
You would have to
move
wait. You
myself?
could pull yourself along the ceiling
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're on the
to
ceiling.
move.
Yeah,
So-
I'll allow that.
Okay,
That
I'm
says
gonna
it in the spell,
then
you can only move
use the
yourself
ceiling
if
to
you-
propel myself down.
No, you can't do it. You can either move side to
you
side.
can
I can
only
only
move
let you
side
go
to
up or
side.
down.
I can't. I can't
So
like
you
just move
try.
myself down.
No, I
Okay.
can. I'm the only one that can do that. You can move
Okay.
yourself left, right.
Mhm.
So you can move yourself out of the circle yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, well I'll move myself out of the circle, and I want to go by Alec and Chiron.
All right, so you want to go this way.
And then my next turn, I'll let you down.
All right. So that will end Eric's turn. Alec, make a death saving throw.
Alright. That is a 19.
All right, that passes.
Man, it couldn't have been one
All
more.
right, Chiron, make a death saving throw.
19.
All right, that'll pass.
What? What? We're
Where
actually
is-
doing it?
Daenor, it is your turn.
I'm gonna let Eric down.
All right, whew, you land. Cool superhero landing.
You know, despite the fact that both your ankles are still tied together.
No, you untied the ankles.
No, with the rope.
Oh, with
Yeah,
the
with the
rope.
rope.
You did the best pure anyone has ever seen.
Yup.
All right, so
My hair flips.
Yup.
does that end your turn?
Is levitate. That
And
is.
you feel your hand.
Yep, that would be
Start to-
action. Levitate moving, it's an action.
All right. So Ignia, it's your turn.
Also, there's nothing I can do to stop paralysis.
It's not paralysis, it's
Well, it's
disintegration.
Well, you know what I mean? I don't have any means of stopping that. I don't have any spells that could fix that.
Mhm.
Dude, I have illusion magic. And we're fighting undead. I got nothing.
Does a death saving throw count as an... Oh, that was dumb. I was going to say, does a death saving throw count as an ability check? It's literally called a death saving throw.
No, it is a saving throw.
I wish I had a first level spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I will move 35 feet towards Kyron.
You will have to stand up, so
Oh,
it'll.
shoot. I'll move 17 and a half feet towards Kyron.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 17 and a half.
There you
17
go.
and a half.
There you go. Alright. Is that end your turn?
I'm looking. I can do something. I can do... Well, why not? Let's cast light on him. Let's invoke the mercy of the gods.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just gonna...
Alright.
Touch. It is touch.
No.
Just touch a rock and throw it at me.
Just like right at your head.
Loses a death saving throw.
Whatever. I'll pick up a rock and make it light up. It's what I do.
Alright. So, you light up a rock.
Congratulations.
I am invoking.
It's your turn.
Okay. I have a question. So, would I recognize what's happening to Kyron, and would I know if Healing Word and or Lesser Restoration would help with that?
Would it?
Make an Arcana or Medicine, whichever one
Okay.
you're higher in.
Let me just see because website's loading.
Website's loading.
Well, I'll roll now and then I'll add whatever bonus I
Yep.
have.
What are the chances?
Well, I'll get that later and I'll roll
where my
again.
missing dice went. Some of my dice fell.
That's not a very good roll. Can I re-roll that since it's
Yes, it's out of your
my
dice
dice tray?
Okay.
That's better.
So it's a nat 15 plus something.
We should
Plus
all
2,
die
so
there.
17.
We should have all
17.
died
Alright,
there.
you would know that Lesser Restoration could help this.
Okay. I'm gonna bend down. Just on a knee. Lesser Restoration.
Alright, and you notice that it's only the tips of your fingers
Yep.
that
I only slightly got that.
they start to come back, and you are no longer disintegrating.
Yep.
But you are still at 0 hit points.
Yep.
Bonus action Healing Word.
Okay.
Alright, so you... So roll for that.
You take 7 hit points back.
You take 7
damage.
Oh no! Fail a death save, and that's a nat one. I die.
Alright.
Oh, that is an
It
outline.
landed directly on top of another dice.
Alright, so you are now healed, and because you two are both... Well, you are the last
He's
one to
still
make
down.
making death saving
Yep,
throws.
and I'm at 2+.
Alright, so just make your last death saving throw for me.
Assuming it
Hey,
passes.
16.
Okay.
Alright, so you pass. You are all... Most of you at 1 hit point.
I want to take a nap.
Ow.
I really want to take a nap.
agree.
Also, how did we all only roll saving throw or death saving throw successes? That was
Yeah,
like
that's ridiculous.
bad
Well, my
rolls.
last one would have been in that one.
Oh, well,
You
that's
So-
can't roll it after and then say that's what it would have been.
So, you guys are now in this chamber that smells of rotting flesh. Eric, you seeing what you've seen. You all know of the one door that you got that to come in here with is now closed, but another door is open. Yes.
We still have a big problem.
Oh
And you,
it's
Eric,
still in here.
feel a
Neck.
sharp pain in your neck.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to
I would love to do maybe a medicine check.
to help remove it and for him to heal it because you don't have
I
any
have
spell
a
slots.
healer's kit.
Oh, well, yeah, that'll work. That has bandages. You know, just put some hot wax in there to seal up the holes. It'll be fine.
I have that too.
Some leeches.
Yeah, I have a healer's kit, but I am not proficient in medicine.
Oh.
The cleric's not proficient in medicine?
I don't get.
Can I just
medicine
healing word
automatically.
myself?
Yes.
Oh well, yeah.
So
forgot
are you
you
gonna
were
you're gonna
spell
take it
slots.
off, correct? To do that,
Yeah.
all right. You're gonna take it
Otherwise,
off.
you just have like
taking.
a permanent choker.
You're gonna take 2 points
Okay.
of damage.
Permanent choker.
I'm actually gonna cast it at second level for me.
Oh my god.
All right.
Wow, not for me.
Should we
I don't like you.
I know.
I'm not gonna let you die, but I don't like you. I get 9 hit points back. So
All right.
I'll add
And
7.
the
since I
wounds
took
close
2.
up on your neck, leaving just the slightest scar of dots.
Oh, I
Alright,
can
so,
fix that later.
Next things, I need healing, but I'm also gonna walk over to the beholder.
and loot it?
I'm gonna kick it just to be sure, and then I'm gonna start harvesting the eye stalks because those are actually valuable.
Yeah,
Sorry, I kinda
I was
exploded
about
the
to
big eye.
say I was gonna look around the room to see if
It
there's
is teeth.
anything like of interest.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take the teeth as trophies. We'll all get
You
some
kick
teeth.
it,
Well, yeah.
and you see the eye open.
I stab it. I stab it. I stab it. I stab it.
All right, roll to attack.
All right. Oh my god.
I have 1 spell slot left!
Did you roll out one?
Yes. All right. So you stab it, and it pushes you over, throwing you across the room.
Was it playing dead?
All right.
It's a zombie! It's a zombie, it can get back up.
It's zombie.
It starts
beholder.
on the beholder's turn,
Oh.
and it is going to try one last ditch effort.
Do I take any damage for being
No,
thrown?
you just
okay.
get thrown, and he's going to look at you who tried to stab it, and you who is behind him. All right.
Don't disintegrate them.
Both of you make a Constitution saving throw.
Disintegrate them.
I can't help. I'm
I think this
sorry.
is the paralysis one. At least we know it's DC 14. Did you
Uh,
figure? Oh.
You
No.
drop limp.
15.
You stay up.
Oh, okay.
As its eye stalks are moving around, and it starts to float back up.
I imagine
Kyron,
beholders.
it's your turn.
I imagine beholders just sound
Okay.
like like a whale.
Spell slots.
Oh man.
Do you speak whale?
Yeah.
And I
I am
can't twin
proficient
spell
with
to
sea
attack it
creatures.
twice. I'm just gonna firebolt it. Because I can't twin spell to attack it twice.
All right.
10.
That'll miss.
You know, this is karma for us getting all the death saving throws.
All right.
Insta karma.
Danor, it's your turn.
Oh, he does
I'm
quick
gonna
spell
ice
save.
knife it for the last spell slot.
All right. Roll to attack.
Stay dead!
Yeah, no, I couldn't. do
Why?
twin spell.
Whoa, you.
A 12.
All right, that'll hit. You don't need to roll damage as it then, and it just drops for its one last time.
For now. As far as we know.
Alright, so I'm pretty much like laying on my back, staring up at the ceiling. I hate this place.
All right, but then you come back to after he dies.
Yo.
And
good.
his
Like,
and
I'm
his
just
body
like
starts
spread
to
eagle on the floor. I hate this
and his
place.
body starts to disintegrate
Nope,
and
nope.
turns to ash.
I can't
Alright.
take its eyes.
Genuine beholder ash.
Genuine beholder ash.
Any of us have the charlatan background.
I am a noble.
All right,
I'm
so
going to approach Eric, and I'm going to take out a flask of holy water, and I'm just
Yes,
going to
please.
rub off the ash marks on his wrists.
all right, you rub them, and you rub them, and you rub them, and they just don't come off.
So it's like ash, but a tattoo, kind of.
No, it's definitely looks like ash and feels like ash, and if you just touch it, it rubs off like ash,
If it looks like ash, it feels like ash.
but
it's
it
probably
won't
ash.
come off.
I could turn these into cool tattoos.
And actually, you see on your right hand, you look down, and it is now 3 tally marks instead of 2.
What are they counting up to? Also, I'm out of spell slots now. Rest could be nice.
Nap time?
Not
Wait a
in the
second.
corpse room.
Not in the corpse room.
There is another door that opens up on the other side.
Should we investigate before we leave, just in case we find out some really weird
You know,
things?
I would like to look around the room and see if there's anything like of interest or.
All right, yeah, make
Also-
an investigation check.
How about this one room that looks like it has like a giant thing? I can't
That's
tell what it
depressing.
is. You know the blue thing right there?
Oh.
I say we investigate that room that looks like it has a couch in it.
5? Alright, you see a bunch of stuff just scattered around. Nothing really looks of importance to you. A bunch of broken bottles.
Can I also try to look around?
Yeah, make an investigation
I want to
check.
investigate that room, the one with the thing that looks like a couch.
Cocked. Dirty
Yeah.
20.
Alright, you, through all this rubble, you actually see a half-sealed envelope.
Oh, I'm gonna open it.
Alright,
Arsenic dust, you're dead.
as you open it up, it's addressed to...
Can I have healing word in both of
Ponder.
them to like get unsick?
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, gain 7, gain 6.
Alright.
It is addressed to the Dark Renegade.
Alright, time to make some more
Are you gonna
notes.
share this information with us?
After I finish reading it.
Well, yeah, but
And it says, our plan is falling short. We are being watched. Find one, take one, and create one from unknown.
I get it. So, our plan is falling short. We are being watched. Find one, create one.
find one, take one, and create one.
From unknown.
Find one.
And you see that there is a handprint on the bottom of it. It is a very small handprint, not like it was
Is it
someone's
small?
actual hand,
What's the
but
foot?
like a hand about coin size.
Oh, it looks like a stamp.
Yes. It is missing the thumb and the last 2 fingers.
So it's just this.
So it is like this.
So wait, find one, make one.
Find one, take
Find
one.
one, take one, create one from unknown. Yeah, I share that all with you.
That is eerie.
And do any of you read Thieves' Cant?
I do.
All right. So, they all read from unknown. You read from Talic Mantir.
Talic Mantir?
Talic Mantir.
Mantir.
Yes.
Man eater.
She's a man eater.
All right. So, and then you.
I'm
are-
investigating the weird room that looks like it has a couch in it. You know the one? That one.
All right. So,
Did you share that information, Alex?
make an
or no?
investigation check. Or did you already?
I have not.
I have not.
yet.
I was waiting
will.
for you to
All right,
wrap
make
up
an
that.
investigation check for me.
Investigation? Well, that's a 21.
All right. You look around and you do see there's 15 gold
15
scattered
gold?
around,
Yes! 15 gold, I'm poor!
Payday.
and you also see
Where do I have money?
a bag about
15 gold?
this big.
Dibs.
It's a bag of wine.
Hold on. First off, how do I add money onto this?
Like,
Go to.
make a note on paper.
items.
Do it later.
Equipment?
Yep.
And
And then
then...
currency.
currency.
Not sponsored, but we love D&D Beyond.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there we
We're
go.
definitely learning how to use it, but
Add.
it's fun.
15 gold. So, I'm gonna take the bag. What does it look like? Does it just look like a normal
It's just a normal brown sack, leather sack.
leather sack? Right. Okay.
There's a head inside of it.
I'm gonna check if there's a head in it.
It doesn't seem to have anything in it.
Yay.
Magic, you have to identify.
And you actually find one more thing. Let me just pull up the description here real
Okay.
It's a magic
quick.
item.
I don't trust it.
I know.
Hold on. Let me add to my equipment. Manage equipment.
Bag.
Add custom item.
Burlap
Add custom
bag.
item.
I uncursed it.
Yay!
I'll take mine back now.
It's
Can you uncurse mine?
brown.
And you see a bottle
Okay.
It's uncursed.
of a
No, it's still
of a
cursed.
black
It rolls
liquid
fine for me.
that has a cork on top and what looks to be a small paintbrush next to it. And you see this bottle has a drawn image of an eye. And it looks that this, you would know because you're the bard, and that this eye is not just any normal eye. You can tell that is a woman's eye, with long flowing eyelashes, and it's wearing a thick layer of eyeliner.
Guys, we found some really cool eyeliner.
We should definitely put it on.
I need that. I need it. I need eyeliner. There we go. Now it's on.
Alright, now
So I'm just gonna just keep them on me for the moment and just wait till I can cast Identify later.
I just
Wait.
had an image
What
of
color is the
like
eyeliner?
Black.
a diva, but they're like applying like a black pudding directly to their eyelashes.
Alright, so
Black doesn't
what do you
look
guys do?
I'm gonna wait till I can cast Identify on the items and then.
So we can take a nap.
Well, let's get out of the corpse room.
Yeah, I suggest going out the door.
Let's
Yeah.
loot everything else first, because
Mhm.
I need items.
Yeah, I'll investigate the other rooms.
Alright, the other rooms,
Hold on, hold
the
on.
room.
I want to check the table that I'm like right next to.
alright,
Shall we already checked the whole thing?
there's,
Oh.
That's where I found
you
it.
don't really need to make a check for the table.
Yeah.
There's not much on it. It seems that there are dust spots where there were files. And
The files as in
Paperwork.
cutting through bars or like
as in
paper
like paper
files.
files. But it seems that they were all taken in a very quick and rough manner.
Can I just run into this other room?
Which one?
This one.
Yes.
And just, investigate there, I guess? Or just look around?
Yes.
No one's looked in there yet, right?
That's an armory.
Okay.
There are a couple swords. There's a set of leather armor and a set of studded leather armor, and there's also some spears. There's a flail, and that's about it.
Oh, okay.
But there's a couple copper pieces laying on the ground also.
Nah, I don't pick them up.
All right.
You don't want the copper.
Can
You don't
you-
want the free copper.
I investigate the room that nobody wants to investigate.
Oh. I thought I was going around and looking at all the
Mhm.
rooms.
All right.
I want to see if there's anybody I recognize.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh.
You open the door,
You secret then.
and you get hit with an immense stank of rotting flesh. Flies burst out of the room.
Oh.
And you see Teasel Cardstinger that you knew right from the beginning. You do see the two zombies that you fought before in that room. And you also see what looks to be a fresh body laying there. Throat slit, and it seems tongue cut out. You see Toya. And you see she has the same marks on her wrists as you do, but she has 5 on each hand.
So we have to find a way to get them off before they reach 5 on both.
you see, as you roll her over, you see what looks to be a strange black dot right at the bottom of where her head reaches her neck.
Ooh.
So,
And the rest are too decayed to be able to make out features. It looks like they've been there from Toya, it looks like she's been there for maybe a couple hours, to skeletons that looks like they could have been there for years. It seems to you that you were maybe an hour or two late to saving Toya. What do you do?
well, so we
What else
have the
can we
armory.
do?
We need to deal with that, and then we have Toya. First thing, I think that the body needs to go to the surface so that they can have like proper burial and stuff.
Yep.
How are we gonna do that? We don't even have a means out right now.
Yep.
There's
But,
another door that just opened.
We need to leave her here and come back.
Second
with
thing,
Somebody else.
that black dot, I feel like that's more significant than we think.
Yeah, probably is.
As in, like, I want to investigate it.
Actually,
Like,
I
has
can
he
check it for
had
magic.
marks on his wrist like before? Or is this a new thing?
Who?
Eric.
Eric? This is brand new.
I'm gonna use detect magic as a ritual.
I was just going to do an Arcana check on the black
Alright,
dot.
you cast Detect Magic. It takes a little bit of time.
Yeah, it's ritual one.
I would consider this a short rest for the rest of you.
We've already used a short rest.
We
though.
can't
Oh,
have
have,
it.
haven't you?
Yep.
I haven't.
You
Ah!
But, so you can.
So everyone else is just awkwardly waiting for me to finish.
Yep.
We're just kind of wandering.
And you can tell that there
Looking-
is a magical property. You're doing just the wrists.
And the dot, because it's an area thing.
Alright, there is a magical property to the dot also. And the wrists.
So what are they?
They're both necromantic.
Figured.
Cool.
And how about the runes?
The runes have no more magical property to them.
No more magic properties? I'm gonna, while they're still investigating everything else and I tell them about the markings of the dot, I'm gonna take out my journal and my quill and I'm gonna sketch out the runes real quick
Good idea.
so I can investigate it later.
Alright. And you sketch out the runes. Alright.
And real quick, I'm going to head into the armory. You said there's spears.
Yes.
I'm going to, how's the thickness of my quarterstaff compared to that of the spears?
They're about the same.
Okay. Then I'm gonna try, like, grabbing one of my daggers to cut off the blade of the spear, still keeping the wood on it.
Alright,
Why?
make a performance check.
But why?
I want to add the blade to my quarterstaff.
Why didn't you just take the spear then?
Because then I have to carry around 2 weapons.
Or you could just forget the quarterstaff and just take the spear.
Quarterstaff is my casting focus.
They take the casting focus off it.
Can't. Anyway,
Can't?
performance,
My staff is the same way.
Mine's
Okay.
a crystal.
So is mine.
15.
Alright, yeah, you get
My
it cut
crystal's
off
not on my staff.
in a decent amount of time.
All we hear
Well,
is and he's just got like a saw sawing
So-
off the head of the spear.
Alright. So, I really think that black dot is significant.
I mean, we know it's necromantic now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but, alright. Do we think we're going to be able to get the body back to the surface?
Not right now.
We should
Yeah.
burn it.
I agree.
Yeah. I
Like-
mean, nobody else but everybody in this room knows what happened to her.
Is there anything of significance, like a necklace or a pair of earrings, on Toya that could be used to be definitively like this was hers?
Yes, actually. She has a pin that you know of that she keeps right on her left pocket of her pants.
Okay. Is it still there?
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna look at Toya. I'm sorry. And I'm going to take the pin so that it can be brought back to the headmaster and then to her friends.
Alright, so you take off the pin, and you see that this pin, it's of a brass-like color, and it has a tree on it that radiates sparks from it. So it doesn't seem to have any high value.
Yeah.
It was more of a personal item.
Yes. It definitely has some sentimental value, you would think.
I want to try something that may not do anything, but it's worth a try for experimenting.
What are you going to try?
I want to see if the markings react to fire. I'm not going to cast Firebolt on it, but like when I cast fire spells, I become covered in fire. I want to try holding that to it and see if anything happens.
Are you really suggesting right now that after all of this happened that you want to burn his wrists?
No, we have a dead person who has the same markings. I want to see if holding fire to that does anything.
I think the counter's already reached max.
It's still worth to see if it has a reaction to the one in the back.
I
Honestly,
think what's best right now is for us to get out of here.
I agree.
yeah.
So be it.
Alright, who has the medicine skill?
I do not.
Out of character, I have +2 to medicine.
Okay.
Are you proficient in it though?
No, but it's jack of all trades.
Don't let me do medicine ever.
I mean, I have +2 as well to medicine as well.
Mhm.
I have a
I
minus
mean,
one.
So,
A little quiet.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I mean,
sorry.
No,
Okay. Yeah, no, it's alright.
yeah, medicine. I get a +5 in medicine, but
Yeah.
I'm not proficient in it.
Yep.
So like, if you go down, I have to use the healer's kit. I can't just do a medicine check.
Yep.
So, essentially, I want to do an autopsy.
Okay.
Essentially, I want to, like, cut this person open and see what killed them.
I agree with that.
So,
I would say I probably know how to
That's-
do that.
I think that's in bad form.
I also think that. I also think that it's necessary for our survival.
I know how to do it. In
I'm going to
autopsy,
suggest it. I'm not going to do it myself.
Yeah.
I just straight up have a chest with me. I'm ready
Well,
to
if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it in this room by myself.
All right. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and inspect the armor then.
Yep.
Alright,
Yeah.
so do the rest of you leave?
Yeah. I'll look through
I'll
the armor
stay
with him to see
I'll
if there's
just stay
anything
nearby
wrong
her in
with
case something bad goes wrong, but I'm not gonna.
So you'll stay, like, outside the room?
In
Yep.
case if she starts screaming, you know.
Yeah,
that's
okay.
problem.
So,
I'm
you
just
already
staying
know
put.
what's in the armory.
Yeah.
So, and I'm gonna go
Yep.
to Ignia. Alright, what do you do?
Well, let's cut her open.
Alright, do you have a dagger or a blade?
Do you need to borrow my dagger?
Let's look.
Cormac, what you do with the spear thing is I want to stick it onto the butt.
Hey, Daedor, I need to borrow your dagger.
Do you need my crowbar too?
Oh no.
I don't need a crowbar.
Yet.
Hopefully.
Alright.
So I lend her my dagger.
Alright, so you take the dagger and you start cutting. Starting from the center of the throat area down to the belly button and a little past. And you pull her open and the sight is terrifying. All of her organs are black. And there seems to be something missing. Something strange. her heart is gone.
This is why I suggested this.
Okay.
Her lungs are shriveled and blackened. Her intestines are basically dust. And so yeah.
So she was basically just a walking corpse when we last saw her.
Yep.
She was
Can I do a
definitely dying when you last saw her.
Can I do a history check to see if maybe I noticed that she had these black marks before?
Yeah, make a history check.
Not good.
You
One
did
sec. I get a whole +2.
Again,
A
I
6.
hate that this
so
is
you
happening.
don't notice
Remarkable.
it at all.
Yep.
Yeah.
You've never noticed it
That's
before.
what I was thinking.
Okay.
With the fire to see
Or
the
if you
response
did,
to
you
strong
probably thought it
magic.
was some weird tattoo thing.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys do?
Well, I will finish up just a nice little
Ritual.
I don't want to necessarily say prayer because Ignia doesn't ever
Mm-hmm.
pray to her god, but more just burn some incense and just a funeral rite, I guess.
All right, sounds good.
Just for a
That'll
little
take
bit.
about 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
While that's happening, what do the rest of you do?
Well, yeah, when I'm done,
Okay.
I'm also gonna try to do my best to.
There was also no blood that came off.
Yeah,
the
I know.
dagger.
I still do just want to I don't not necessarily sew her back up, but
We're gonna burn the body.
make her look nice again.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna leave her
All right,
freaking
so,
bloody gold on the floor.
Well, essentially, the armory. You said that there was leather armor.
Yes.
I would like someone to inspect that before I put it on.
So
But
hand it
There's
over to
also-
me.
I can
there's
do an
also
arcana
studded
check on
leather.
it.
All
Yeah.
right. You do an Arcana check.
I mean, if you hand
Well,
it over to me, I can identify
you,
it later.
you
Oh,
can't
yeah.
Yeah,
because
you're next to her.
Yeah,
Well,
you're,
I know
you're-
what you. I know what it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, though.
I'm pretty sure.
So essentially, we have enough backpacks. I want to take almost everything in this room
It's an 18.
for later.
All right. There is no magical property to it.
It's just
It's
leather.
just
Alright.
leather armor.
No, you're
Yep, I'm gonna grab that. There's copper pieces on the ground that I'm just gonna.
Yep. So you get 3 copper pieces.
All
fine.
right.
Money's money.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. I guess I'll spend some time just checking the room to see if there's anything magical in there.
Mhm.
If that's fine.
There's nothing.
Okay.
All right. So I'm just gonna essentially take a bunch of stuff that we can use or sell later.
Yep.
All right. So there's a couple spears. There's
One of which is now pretty
There's
much a
2
quarter
short
staff.
swords. There's the studded leather armor also, and
So
there's a leather helmet. There's some boots.
all right. So currently I am carrying the 2 extra short swords, the leather armor, and the studded leather armor. Does anyone else want to carry the other stuff?
Yeah.
The spears, the boots, the helmet.
Yeah. I'll grab as much as I can.
All right.
All right, you can grab the rest.
Okay.
All right. So you guys are done in the armory.
Yep.
All right. So you all meet back in the center. What
Well,
do you
not
do?
necessarily in the center.
Well,
Close.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Back in the center room.
Yeah. So, I think the last thing to do here is to burn the body.
What about... We haven't checked the room where the thing came from, have we?
For the
Have we?
holder room. Didn't you check that?
I did
Didn't
not.
you check that?
I was originally going to.
If we're not
but-
sure, let's go
yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
All right. You go in there.
Yeah.
It's empty.
Okay.
Completely empty. There's
Okay.
some blood on the walls. Some little pieces of flesh. There's actually a foot laying on the ground.
Okay.
Seems like whatever is kept in the other room of the decaying bodies that's not turned into zombies are
Is
fed.
Alright.
I think
Alright.
it's safe to say we got rid of their strongest thing, though.
Yep.
Aside from their people, at least.
Alright. I'm gonna do last minute quick inspection. Anything that we missed.
Alright, make an investigation check.
Yay. As soon as I can find my skills. Alright. 16.
Alright. You didn't really miss anything.
All right.
You've got as much information that you think that you could
Yep.
get out of here.
Let's head to the stairs and get out of here.
Agreed.
Interesting.
Hmm?
So one of the people who died in the first thing with the heads,
Yep.
that was Teasel, the card slinger.
Yes, it was.
So yeah, they had brought his body.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember, we went back there and the bodies were all gone.
Mhm.
Yep.
All right, so you guys go up the stairs.
And then we take a long rest.
Not the stairs that we came from.
Yep,
The other stairs.
yeah, those stairs that you came from are no longer there.
Okay.
You go up these new stairs. As you go up, it seems to get colder
Again.
and
Yeah.
colder
Seems
Great.
and colder. And there's a door at the top of this spiral staircase that goes up. And there's just a door.
I'm gonna step back from it and thaumaturgy it open if it's unlocked.
All right, you step back and it swings open, and a gust of snow blasts into the room.
The hell?
As you can see, it's snowing.
I'd rather do that
Outside.
than one of us get hit directly with that.
That's right.
Alright.
And it seems to be, through the door is, once again, nature.
But is it
And
real?
what do you
I
do?
disbelieve.
I think if we're gonna take a rest at all, it's probably good to do it before we head out into that.
On the stairs? You have to be like in a room to rest.
Yeah, we can backtrack, but I'd rather not.
I do not want to rest in that room. Not gonna happen. So I'm gonna go ahead into the nature snow area.
All right,
Yeah.
you walk out.
You don't have
and
anything to
it's
lose at this point.
blizzarding out.
This is not the school, right?
No, it's not.
We're in the tundra.
But you can definitely feel that you step out of a magical force.
So we're no longer in the dungeon anymore.
You're no
We're
longer
not
in the dungeon,
Kansas anymore.
and you're no longer on the island. And that's where we'll take a break.
Alright.
Oh, good.
All right. Thank you all so much for still staying with us. We're going to take about a 15-minute break. 15-20-minute break.
Yeah.
Depends on
Probably 20.
when we come back.
20.
Um,
It's when
If you're new here, we love to do this thing where if you guys comment in the comments a special word, then we will give you a big ol' shout out from everyone, a good ol' hi. And
I think this one should be like RIP.
yeah.
No, TPK.
TPK.
Yeah. But actually, the word is going to be ash.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Oh man.
type once in the chat the word ash, and we will randomly pick someone to then be shouted out. And it can't be you, Tony.
I had to try it.
So, thank you guys again so much for watching. We'll see you back here in a little bit.
Yeah.
And we're back. Hello.
We didn't get food, it's fine.
That was a little longer than we expected, but Dungeon Master had to make mac and cheese, so
And it's some good mac and cheese.
thank you. So, as we left off, yes, but first we must pick. My apologies. We must say who we picked, and I have absolutely no idea how to pronounce this, so I'm just gonna spell it out. Zimixx. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, something like that.
Zimix.
I'm sure they'll correct.
We're just gonna call you
Zimmy.
Yeah, Zimmy. You're Zimmy now.
Zimmy.
I'm sure they'll correct us.
Alright. But again, thank you so much for commenting, so much for being here, and screw it, Smarter, we see you're there too. You're the only other person. Hi.
Get the gate closed.
Yes. Alright, so, back to what we were doing. So, you all are in a snowy... that is loud.
Yeah.
We should have done that first.
Puts down bag of chips. So, you all are in a snowy area. You can't see more than 15 feet in front of you from the blizzard that's going on. But you can tell that there's a slight road that's about 10 feet in front of you.
A road.
Alright, so, where did we just come out of? Like, what does it look like we came out of?
You turn and there's just a random door. This looks like the exact same door that you went in.
Alright,
All I
so
can imagine is
what's
like,
around it? Like, is it against, like, the stone wall? Is
Nope,
it...
it's just floating.
Oh.
It's like that.
Does anyone have a map? That's the real question.
I do not, but what I will do is I'm going to scratch a sign onto the ground exactly where the door is.
Alright.
So,
That's fair.
So, do you dig up some of the snow and then scratch it into the ground? Alright.
We're gonna have fun finding this spot later.
yep. But at
When
least
it's
it's there.
when it's completely covered in snow.
Alright, as you dig up, you see that there is a thick layer of ice before there is ground. So,
So we're
The ice
water.
will do.
And I can blow it up if you want.
No, the ice will be fine.
Okay.
alright, everyone make a perception check for me.
Perception.
Natural one.
8.
15.
15.
Alright. So,
Wait, let me look. Alright, let me look.
I got, like, snow in my eyes.
I'm waiting for D&D Beyond to load.
The
I'm
hall
busy
monitor.
digging.
The hall monitor got a 1.
Perception. 18.
alright, anyone who got over a 10, you see a cart start trotting its way down the road. You hear, "Hey, yes! Keep it going! Keep it going! You know you've been through worse!"
Oof.
Should we try to flag down the cart?
I think that might be a good idea.
There's a card.
Considering we're in the middle of nowhere.
Well, we're in the middle of somewhere. There's things around us.
No. It's a place called Nowhere.
Oh, makes sense.
It's actually a big town.
Yep. And the king of someplace else.
Alright, so.
Oh.
What do you guys do?
Well, apparently I have my head buried in snow,
Yep,
so
same.
I have nothing.
So does it sound like the cart is approaching behind us or towards us?
Coming from, like, the... You're facing east, so they're coming from the north.
So we're
Down.
To the side of us. So, what do you guys do? Cry.
I mean, we can
help
try to
him dig
bring
up
them
snow.
down.
As soon as it gets
Yeah, we should probably try to flag them down.
close
Yeah,
enough to us,
I
I'm gonna try to flag the cart down.
Alright, and you flag him down, and as you flag him down, you see what you thought was just a balding man. He has greenish skin, and basically he looks like a oversized turtle.
Yay!
Excuse me.
Hi, yes.
we've ended up here through means other than our own. Would you be kind enough to tell us where we are?
Ah, yes, we are about, and he actually opens up a compass and he opens up his map. About 3 miles northwest of Frostroth. Why, who's asking?
My name is Eric. What's yours?
Ah, Thompson. As you see what you thought was a large cart is actually the back end of a sled that is being pulled by 5 sled dogs.
Sled doggos.
Where is it you're off to? Is there any chance we could hitch a ride with you?
I'm on my way to Frostroth. I'm just coming back from a few days of ice fishing. You wish to come with? If you can keep up, there's no way I can fit you on my sled. I have too many things.
That's fair enough. Thank you for considering the offer, at least.
Yes. There will be another set of people coming down not too long from behind me, and they should be able to help you. If you have a little coin, they have a few extra dogs, a sled. We lost a man back there.
Oh.
So
Sorry to hear that.
it's fine. The weak die, and the strong live on.
Agreed.
So, why are you all here? It's cold. You're not wearing any...
Not by choice.
We just kind
Yeah.
of walked through a door. And here we are.
Oh, so... Is that true? Is your friend insane?
No, that's
Well-
not true.
Yes, but yes, that is
Yes
true.
to both.
Yeah.
Magical means of some sort.
Magical. It's very, strange to hear.
Very strange to experience.
Well, I wish I must not know more. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, and as to you.
Are you all together?
Yes.
I think so.
What must I call you?
Oh, 1 hour later.
All right, let's have a conversation, guys.
I'm Kyron.
Hey, Thompson.
Nice to meet you. Haven't seen
Thompson
any of your
Lodge Shell.
I want
Large
to say.
shell or lodge shell?
Lodge Shell.
Oh wait, I missed that name. What is the name?
Thompson Lodge Shell.
Just wanted to be sure we weren't doing anything important.
Yes.
This is very
Hey.
important.
And then you said that your name was, boy.
Eric.
Aye. And you, boy?
I am Alec.
Alec.
Danar?
Yes. Moving on. And
Ignia.
Ignia. Your forehead is
Yes.
strange.
I'm sorry, you should admire it. Have a moment.
No, thank you.
I am a cleric of the god Kosuth. I bear the symbol to...
Let's be
Sure.
evangelical some other time.
No!
I have to agree with him.
I was simply explaining.
Alright.
Aye. Oh, look, here they come now. As you march, hurry! As there's of what sounds to be 14 sled dogs coming down.
The best of boyos.
Hey, wait! Stop! Yes, Thompson. What may we do for you?
Hi.
As you then see a large, yet pristine-esque half-orc man. Just a little stubble on his face. Seems like he's been out for a couple days, but seems to keep himself well.
Yes, what may I help you with? Well, I understand that we have lost a man, and we have no need for his sled no more. And these fine young people here were wondering if they could buy it off of our hands. Why? It depends on how much coin they have. Well, what can you bargain?
Hold on. Actually, wait, hold on. I have persuasion at a +5.
Oh, I think I have a +6 persuasion, actually.
I have a -1.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah.
+6 persuasion.
Oh, okay, then go for it.
Hurry, people, I do not have all day.
I can chip in 10. How's that sound?
10 gold.
Or...
I'll make that 40.
Aye. Now we are talking.
Ah.
More please. Let's keep the business rolling.
I'll make a note of that.
I mean, we're students from a school. I don't know why they have so much money, but I don't. I only have 5 gold to chip in.
Very well, making it 45. Yes.
I apologize, but that's all I have.
Daylor, Alec.
Huh? I already paid for your guys' meal.
That's fair. I think 45 sounds like a good bargaining price.
I love how the orc just made that sound.
Do you know how much just these sled dogs cost?
All we need is a ride over to... What was it called? Frostroth.
Ah,
We don't exactly need to keep them.
very well.
Just a journey there.
Okay.
Then I will take the 45, and you can use the sled. And it must be back, and we will follow you.
Yep.
Thompson will stay in front, and I will stay behind.
Sounds good to me.
I like that.
Very well. So,
As you hear of 7 sled dogs pulling a sled. A very large sled.
this should fit you.
Yeah.
Thank you kindly.
Any ideas on how long the ride is? I know it's 3 miles off of Frostroth.
It'll be about 2 hours.
Alright.
I'm joking.
Oh,
I don't...
It'll take us about 45 minutes to get there.
Okay. I don't know distance, so...
Well,
Good
I
enough.
can tell you're new
Oh yeah.
to this. Well, so I guess time is of the essence. Let's go.
Yep.
is that just a really weird way for him to call you young?
Also, I'm literally new to this.
Yeah, but
So he hops on his sled, Thompson hops on his, and Thompson sets off.
Who knows how to
I was about to say, who's gonna drive the sled?
I can drive it.
Who's
Right,
proficient
yeah,
in
'cause you-
animals?
Animal handling's a -1 for me. I shouldn't.
Wait, do you have it?
I'm
Oh, okay,
proficient
then go
in
for
animal
it.
handling.
Oh, awesome.
Who wants to take the first nap?
Oh yeah. Well, we can't take a nap. In
Well, you know what
5
I
minutes.
mean.
I'll have to wait till we get there.
Power nap.
Also, what kind of a monstrosity of a sled can fit 5 people?
So it's
It's
really
a
big sled.
big sled.
Okay.
It was their storage one, but they didn't need all the extra
Well,
stuff.
also we're like squished a little.
So, how many feet behind are where's the other sled with the half work?
Tell
What was
me
that?
if you want to steal the sled.
No, I'm not trying to steal anything. How many feet
No.
behind is the other sled from us?
About 40 feet.
Okay. I wanted to have a conversation with them through message because otherwise yelling is going to strain me.
When you're so weak that you can't yell.
Oh, wait, never mind. I can do that. Okay. Yeah, so just through message, pretty much. So what'd you lose your friend to?
Oh my
Well, that's
god.
oh my
God.
No, I'm genuinely curious. If you'd rather not talk about it, that's fine.
You never said you can reply to this message.
You can reply to this message.
He fell in. And we just weren't able to take him back in time.
Got it. Just wasn't sure if there are any dangers around here that we should look out for.
There are.
Like what?
It's called ice.
Yeah. And death. Death is
There are some
imminent.
ice creatures that live around here, but
Okay.
we keep our distance. If you stay on the road, there's probably no problem.
Okay.
I say, with this weather, they could jump out of nowhere.
I love the addition of the probably in that sentence.
Yep.
Alright.
Do you
That's it
want
for
me
now. I
to
was
make
just
an
curious.
animal handling check?
Yes, please.
Alright.
And it's not that I'm gonna like draw my swords, but I'm going to ready to draw my swords.
Alright.
I'm gonna
16
ready
total.
to ready.
16 total? Alright. So yeah, you know enough about these types of dogs that how to handle them. It's a little rusty in the beginning, but after a while you get the hang of it. So yeah, you guys set off and 45 minutes pass and you start to see a town in the distance. It's fairly large. You reach a gate. You see that it has a symbol on it of a sun with 10 rays around it.
The gate does?
Yes,
Yeah.
the gate does.
That sounds like power.
Alright, so they open and they let you all in.
So you know what I just realized? We have no funds for an inn.
Yeah. You know, with your +6, I am shocked.
I have bad experience with half-orcs. I think that's safe to say.
Yeah.
After I got the shit beaten out of me.
Again, but
Oh, right by that. The bully.
yeah, so I am shocked that you didn't at least try
I wanted to.
get it for free.
Didn't really see an opportunity to.
You didn't even try.
We can see what kind of work we can do for them to make some of that back.
Look, Kyrie, we lost our money. Let's just not argue about it.
Alright. So, you have made it inside the town of Frostroth.
We should go
You are
buy 'em.
taken to a shop area where these people unload their sleds with many different types of fish.
What kind of shops are there?
Right now you're at a fish shop.
Yep. Just I'm not sure if we saw any other ones on the way through.
Not particularly. Again, it's snowing very
Yep.
hard.
Okay.
Most everywhere is closed right now
Okay,
for
yes.
how hard it's snowing.
We have all that equipment that we got from the armory.
Yep.
Awesome.
Alright. You're here.
Yep.
We'll be taking our sled.
Agreed.
Of course.
We don't need it anymore.
I didn't catch what you called yourselves.
I think personally, what I'm thinking, I think we should be the hall monitors.
I'm going to veto that one.
We aren't exactly in a hall anymore,
Yeah.
nor will we be for a while, probably.
The world's home monsters.
The purple boy and his friends.
No.
Yeah, also gonna veto that. Oh my. Alright, well, stay tuned everybody for an hour to figure this out.
Well, in real life, we decide what we want to call our party.
Yep.
Well, I guess I'll find out another day.
Yep.
Yeah, probably.
Dang it.
Well,
Now you got me thinking.
if you all wish to stay in town for a day or two, there is an inn.
Yep.
Just go that way. And he points east.
Do you know if there's anywhere open that we can sell all this
Oh my
stuff
God,
to make some
I
money?
don't believe anywhere is open right now.
We can wait.
My greatest apologies.
No, it's fine. Our bad for spending everything.
So, I should be on my way. Good day to you all.
You as well.
Good day. Have a good day.
And he gets back on his sled. He connects the other sled to the back, and then he puts all the almost said horses, dogs, onto his sled, and they set back off.
Alright, as soon as he's gone, I turn to you.
Yep.
First, look at this stuff you have. Look at this that we're not guarding. Take a look. Second, oh, by the way, we're broke.
Yeah, I have an idea. Just
He's well off now, right? Both of them?
No, Thompson hasn't left yet.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Well,
I'd mute your phones.
Every time.
good day to you all.
And you as well.
It was great meeting you.
You too.
And I feel as if we will run into each other once again someday.
I hope so.
Well, better find a way inside. This
Yep.
storm's getting pretty bad.
We're working on it.
Guess I'm back off to my fishing hut.
Okay.
Safe journey.
Best journey.
Safe journey to you all.
This may sound awkward, but is there a place that we can find your hut at if we end up not being able to find a place in the inn? It's up to you, of course, but
7.5 miles northwest of here.
I'll keep that in mind.
Very well. Like I was saying, good day to you. And may he live in all of you.
And you.
As
And
he
also with you.
as he turns and gets back on his sled and sets back off.
Okay.
No, I
say,
told a religious person that I follow a different god.
Okay.
No
idea.
doing.
Who wants to hold on to all this while I make my way into the inn? I need to have a discussion with the innkeep.
No, you don't. You need to stand here while we figure out what to do next.
I say that we ask the innkeep what kind of work we can do for them in order for at least a night to stay there.
What time is it?
Yeah, what time is it?
It is about it's about 5:30 at night.
We can help them through the rush hour at least.
Also, all of you take 3 points of cold damage as your fingertips start to hurt.
Oh god, guys, we need to take a rest.
So yeah, let's go off to the inn.
I think we should all go inside.
And buy some appropriate clothing.
Well,
Bye. We have
Yeah,
no
we
money.
should have to.
oh,
I have a little bit left.
Luckily
They're
for
both
you,
going now,
you're
right?
you're in a party with a rogue. This is gonna go poorly.
I
Go
have
very
plenty
poorly.
of money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I still
I
have
have
2 left.
48 gold pieces.
Why didn't you chip in?
Because was it really worth that much?
It really wasn't.
Well, we could have paid like 20 and gotten away. Or, you know, we could have paid them like literally nothing and used our charisma score.
Yeah, just
To
I
just,
don't
you're not
like,
using it.
I don't like
He's
arguing
so
with Eric.
salty.
I don't like arguing with Eric.
Alright.
Shut up.
Point proven. I'm gonna walk off toward the inn.
All right.
So we're heading east until we find an inn.
Guys, we've lost him. We can leave him.
Go for it and die in the cold alone.
I'm just kidding. Let's
All
go.
right.
I have fire spells.
Me
Same.
too.
You guys start making your way to the inn, and it takes a little bit. It's kind of rough terrain, but you make it there, and you make it to a place called the Frosty Top.
The Frosty Top! Must write down every inn name.
Yep.
All right, and as you go in, you see that there is a tavern, and there are a few people in there, not many, but there's a good amount.
Well, just the regular patrons.
Mm-hmm. There's some waitresses around serving people drinks and food.
Is there any, like, obviously open area in the tavern? Like, any space where there's not people, not, like, tables or chairs?
Like open tables? Or
Like, specifically why I'm asking,
like
I'm a bard.
area? Like
Yeah.
a
Yes.
stage?
Yes.
Yes, there's a stage.
So, I mean, what we could do is, like, again, don't know about you guys, but I'm not doing so hot on gold.
Yeah.
So,
I have two.
it's fairly standard, actually, for a bard to, like, play for an evening in exchange for getting a free room.
Mhm.
So,
Or
we may
even
want
then,
to take that.
I may not be known here, but I'd show you my ring. I mean,
What is that?
Yeah.
exactly. But people tend to respect nobles.
Sure.
But,
Sure
okay.
they
Just
That's
sure,
subjective.
Tony.
do. Who's Tony?
Sure.
So,
Kyron.
what do you guys do? You have walked into the tavern.
Can I talk to the innkeeper, please?
Yes, there is someone at the bar.
Do that works.
Oh, hello there. What can I do for ya?
That was the most unexpected voice that I've ever heard.
Race.
Very, very short woman. That you
Short.
can tell, halfling-esque.
So my shins.
So a
Yes.
halfling.
Pretty old. Sitting there, scrubbing out
that's
one
my
spot of the
favorite.
bar.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hello there. What?
They're a halfling.
My name is Ignia. I'm actually looking to stay here for the evening.
Oh,
This is
very
an inn,
good.
correct?
Yes, it is. It's a very good inn, yes.
Now, I'm not from around here, so I just would wanted to know what your standard inn prices are.
Oh, well, what we have is that you could stay here for about 2 gold pieces a night.
2 gold pieces a night. That's very wonderful, thank you. And I will hand her 2 gold pieces.
Oh, thank you very much. Would you like anything to drink? We have many a thing to drink.
No, I think I'm good, thank you, though.
Very well. Do you bring anybody else with you? I saw you come in with a group of people. Do they wish to stay in the room with you? It is a very small room.
It is. Well, I'll talk to them then. Alright? And then they'll probably come and purchase their own room if they'd like one.
Okay, very well.
Alright,
Thank you so much.
That was weird.
That was very awkward. Let's move
Well,
on
I'm
now.
gonna go now.
I am also going to go, and I'm going.
Thank you. Okay, yep.
Just gonna go back to scrubbing,
Alright,
cleaning
then.
out some cups.
So, what'd you find out?
So I have a room. It's 2 gold pieces.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
She said they're fairly small rooms, but I don't know.
I mean, it's all the money I have, but a room's a room. Better than being out there.
Alright, I'll pay for a room.
Oh, so
Oh, hello there.
Yes, I would like to purchase a room.
Oh, hello.
For the King of Somewhere. That look.
Excuse me, what does you say?
He'd like to purchase a room, is what he said.
Yes, I want to purchase a room.
Alright, that will be 5 gold pieces.
You said 2 earlier.
No, I have not talked to you before.
No, but you talked to her.
I did, yes.
And you said 2 gold pieces.
I did, yes.
So I want to purchase a room.
Yes, that will be 5 gold pieces.
Okay. Well, I am going to use, as soon as I find it. What? I am going to use persuasion. I am going to try and get her to give me the room for cheaper.
Alright, how are you going to do that?
Well, you see, I'm very influential, and if you give me this room, if you give me this room,
He just has a stroke.
you see, that'll be like an 11.
Well, I can give you the room for 4 gold pieces.
I'll take it.
Very well.
I was really hoping you were gonna get a nat 20 and she was just gonna be like, you can have the room, like, forever, it's yours now.
You can have the tavern. I do not need it anymore. I am dying in my old age.
I have an awful idea for getting this room, but I want to see how it goes.
Do it.
Okay. I'd also like to get a room.
Oh, hello there.
Hello? Sorry. How much is it for a room?
25 gold.
Okay. This is completely out of character. This will make my idea very difficult. My idea was like, okay, so I place down a coin, sleight of hand it back up. Place down a coin, sleight of hand it back up.
Oh my god.
Place down another coin, sleight of hand it back up. Make it look like I'm counting out 25. But it was originally with like 2 or 4 or 5.
Make a sleight of hand check and disadvantage.
Now this won't work whatsoever, but it's worth a try.
No, it's not.
It's an 8 and a 2.
Not one, may
So-
I mention.
That
Yeah.
will be
So it's just-
25 gold, please.
And how do you feel about fine jewelry?
I feel that I would like 25 gold.
I love how
Okay.
the lady
And-
with the freaking glowing forehead can do this, but you...
Excuse me, what is wrong with his skin?
Very rare skin condition. It's very
he was born
contagious.
that way.
Purple Rosa.
He's supposed to look like that. I know.
Better than being a turtle.
25 gold, please.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do a persuasion check. And I'm
What are you
gonna
gonna say?
flash her my ring.
I thought you were just gonna say I'm a
I'm gonna
flasher.
flash her.
Alright, so
You
that will be
kicked out.
200
Sorry.
gold, please.
See, where I come from, widely known, tend to get into places as I want. Of course, I do pay if I need to. But I do think that I should get a lower price, being from the family I am. And be the
I
Shadow
would like
Blades.
to know your family name, please.
Shadow Blade. I'm gonna roll that persuasion real quick.
No.
21.
Very well. I did not know that you were a noble.
That I am.
I can drop it down to about 10 gold.
I'm gonna message you real quick. Yeah. You mind loaning me 8 gold?
I'd like her to say loan.
I intend to pay back eventually.
Eventually on
You
your
may
deathbed.
reply to this message.
No reply.
You know what? Sure.
Okay.
And I will hand you... How much? Did you say 8?
Give him 7.
God, I'm crying. There we go. 8.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Then I hand her 10.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Excuse me,
We don't.
may I
We
see
don't-
your stage for a second?
She just points at it.
We don't own
I mean-
separate rooms.
May I perform on it?
I will.
You perform!
I do, in fact. And do you have any sort of exchange where I could perhaps play for you for an hour or so and get a room?
Are you with these people?
Yes, I am, in fact.
I like the
Unfortunately.
I did not know. I did not know that the performer was with these people.
Oh, no, it's okay.
30 gold.
She hands back the 10 gold to you.
Oh.
Hands back the gold to you, and hands back the gold to you.
You forgot one. No. No.
I haven't paid anything.
If you perform here, all of their rooms are free. It's just the royalties you make half of it comes to me.
Alright. That sounds more than reasonable. Thank you.
Shit, so I got that 8 back and then I paid 2, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This is gonna be awful, but party comfy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand you 7. And I'm gonna make a persuasion check if you try to argue against it.
Excuse me?
Sleight of hand check.
Oh, sleight
Sleight
of
of
hand.
hand check.
Yeah.
19.
Do I have to do a perception? I have a natural perception of 22.
Does this go against natural perception?
Is it natural perception or
Sleight
is
of
it
hand
active
check.
perception?
It's active perception.
It is active.
If I'm handing her something back.
20.
Okay. Then I hand you the 8.
Oh, wait, no, it's 19. 'Cause it's plus
That's what I rolled.
Wait, let me check.
I rolled a 19.
Who has the higher modifier?
I have a plus 7.
Yeah, I have a +1.
Alright.
Alright, what I actually meant is that I'm gonna sleight of hand Tony.
Oh.
I'm actually debating that, but I won't.
You've already stolen something from me.
Kyron, you
I have.
missed one. Remember the vampire dagger?
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but then I gave that to you, so
I assume you want me to roll
You
performance.
haven't handed it
Yes,
to me.
please
actually.
roll.
Oh, I thought
Hey
I
guys,
did.
can we quiet down just a little bit, please? Thank you.
A total of 25.
Oh, okay. So, you perform beautifully for about an hour and a half. And
Wife's
the people,
tear.
and the people, what do you play? Like, what instrument do you play?
I play my lyre.
Ah, yes. So everyone loves it. You make about 30 gold. About half of it goes.
Yeah.
So you make about 15.
Nice.
I'm so tempted to just start sleight of handing everyone in the room, but that'll.
If you're gonna be that rogue, Alec isn't going to survive for much longer.
You'll notice I haven't.
Yeah. The DM will remember that.
That's fair.
All right. So, what do you guys do?
I'm gonna head off to my room.
I mean, I could very much use a sleep.
I think we could all very much use a sleep.
Oh yeah, what health are you at? Because you're like really low, aren't you?
Yeah, we're all really low.
Yeah,
I
it's like
probably-
as
We're
you're
all
playing.
like less than.
If we're allowed to say, I'm probably at more than you are.
Are we allowed to say?
You're right.
I'd rather not.
But I'm just imagining him standing there, literally dripping blood. His entire instrument is like getting covered in blood. His fingers are getting cut off from the strings, like all that.
Well, actually, he's. Well, yeah. Well, he healed.
I'm at more than half.
He healed all of his wounds. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I'm at very little.
Same.
I wish
you
I
have
could
no
say
idea.
the same.
Alright, before I sleep,
Nappy time.
that spearhead that I had with the wood still attached to it, I'm gonna cast mending on it and attach it, like mend it to my quarterstaff on the bottom.
All right.
Just so my one end now has a blade, the other end is my spellcasting focus.
All right. Sounds
It doesn't work. It actually explodes.
Mm-hmm.
Your
All right.
spellcasting focus is
So,
gone.
you all go to sleep.
Yeah.
I actually want to, like, sit at the tavern for a while, order, like, a mead, chat up some patrons about the town, see what information I can glean, basically.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
idea.
A human man actually sits next to you. What do you say?
You just sit next to him and just
No, my first instinct was, so you come here often, and then that made me laugh.
Oh,
I think I'm funny.
I made me laugh.
What are you having?
Just the usual frosted ale. It's the specialty around here.
I haven't tried that before. If you let me chat me up, I'll pay for your drink.
Ah, fair enough. A free drink's a free drink.
So, are you from around here?
Yes. I live just down the road.
Weather doesn't usually get this bad, does it?
No, it's normally pretty cold around here, but there's never really this much snow. It's kind of strange, but I guess it's just that time of the year.
Say, what are the shops like in town? My friends and I have some stuff we're looking to sell to gain a little coin.
You're merchants, are you?
More like we came across the stuff that we don't need.
Merchants.
Well, there's a couple shops around here that. What do you have? I can.
Oh, some armor, a couple swords, and the like.
Oh, all right. Yeah, there's a few shops around here that can do that, as long as they're not too beat up and battered. I think I'm funny. As two over here, and puts two frosted ales in front of you.
Oh, very well. Thank you very much.
He
love
just
that
starts
innkeeper.
drinking. And...
Favorite.
Same.
So, what's your name?
My name's Eric. Eric Dads. What's yours?
Jordan. Jordan Hopskip.
It's nice to meet you, Jordan.
I imagine you
Nice to
actually
meet
like
you, too.
furiously writing in a notebook as this is happening.
He just starts drinking. Wow, what else? What else can I help you out with?
Anything about this town in general I should know?
Oh, we're pretty boring. There's not a whole lot around here. Basically, we're known for our dog sledding. If you can't tell by the snow. Yeah, there's not much to do around here. You don't really seem like you're from around here, are you?
I'm not. I actually hail from Mount Valor. Quite a ways away. I came here directly from the island.
Ah. The island. What island?
Are you familiar with the Caloran School of Mines?
You're from there.
Yeah, I'm a bard. I don't know if you saw me playing earlier, but I do that
How'd
and
you get all the way over here?
magical shenanigans, I imagine.
Son, you're all the way across the world.
What? Excuse me?
Yeah, do you guys not remember the map?
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
remember
like-
exactly where this
we're
is.
here. It's up here. Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was on this one.
Yes, I imagine it'll be hard to find our way back.
I guess so. You said magical shenanigans. So.
We walked out a door and we were in a blizzard.
So, you're telling me you were home, and then you stepped out your front door and you were here.
Close to that. Just gonna take a big drink of the frosted ale.
Well, my greatest apologies.
Thank
and
you.
My greatest welcomes.
I hope it'll be an adventure here.
Oh, don't expect too much.
wonder why whatever it was brought you here.
Everything's for a reason, I guess.
I guess so. Say, you said you were with a group of people.
Yeah,
I don't see anyone else around.
they all left to go to their rooms.
That's mighty kind of them, I guess. Just leave you out here.
It was my decision to stay.
Fair enough. Well, is there anything else I can help you with?
No, you've been quite helpful, honestly. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, if you need help finding work any time, just come let me know. I got a few things that some people can do for me.
Thank you. I'll definitely take that into consideration. We could probably use the gold after all.
Well, I guess I got the gold to give.
Good night.
Good night. As he stands up and places the cup on the table, and then he taps you on the back, and he, remember, you're buying. And he walks off.
30 gold apiece.
All right. How much were the frosted ales?
Not even a silver. So they're about. Well, let's just. It's about 1 silver for both of them.
Okay.
So.
Now I'll head off to bed.
All right.
I'm sorry, but like as soon as he said I'm sorry, I was waiting for him to like stand up and like stab you.
Yeah. Last time somebody apologized to me.
You got shanked, bro.
All right. So you all head to sleep.
Long rest.
Long rest.
Needed that.
Now,
And the inn's not on fire.
Everyone
no
leaves the
one's gonna kill
table.
us.
Except Alec.
Yep. All right.
Wow.
Also,
Can I
yeah,
touch my
I straight
long
up was at 4 health that
Yeah.
entire time.
Yeah, I was at 5.
Yeah.
11.
Yeah, we should probably get up.
Yeah. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you.
We're off to see the wizard.
Hey, copyright.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
I mean, how many other songs like that did we do? Right. Anyway.
all right. So, as you sleep, you find yourself falling once again. In
Okay.
your dreams, you fall and fall and fall. And you land in water. As you pull yourself out, you find yourself as you, not that strange man you were once before,
Yeah.
but you see him there, standing, staring at you. Alec, we were waiting. What took you so long?
I got held up.
Getting held up in the jobs you do get you killed. Make your way. As you start walking, and a long stone hallway is created from your mind. As he walks, arms folded. You understand that he's not going to be happy about this. And the man opens the door, and you see that. You see a man sitting in what looks to be a throne. It's very dark and dim, smells of mildew in the room. Drips of water drip from the ceiling. Alec! Welcome home. We've missed you.
as he just stares back at you, waiting for a response.
Okay.
What's wrong?
Something doesn't feel right.
What doesn't feel right? You just stepped out for a bit. You understand. You did your duty, and we're proud of you. That king will lay to rest for the rest of his days.
Okay.
Men, bring it in, please. As you see another smaller throne is set next to him. Come on, my son, please. Take your seat.
Okay. I sit on the throne.
You feel just a surge of energy rush through your body as you start to remember what that duty you had to do was. And it was to kill the old High King. And you did. You did very well. You look back down at your hands, and you see your hands are covered in blood, dripping down your forearms.
Huh.
You look up at the man sitting next to you, and he says, "We are all so proud of what you've done."
Alright then.
I'm so glad you took this job. And now we will be able to reign forever. You and I, my boy. You and I.
Okay.
The day my men found you was the best day of my life.
I don't doubt that.
I'm glad that I've raised such a fierce warrior. Stand up, please. Do you stand?
Mm.
And he stands in front of you, and you are now eye to eye with him, face to face. As he grabs your cheeks, and he kisses you on the forehead. And as he pulls you back, you're staring into your own eyes. And then you notice that it's your hands being holding up. There's no longer a face in between these hands. It's just blood. Red hands. And then you start to fall once again. Falling, and falling, and falling. Until you land in the water once again. And then you wake up, drenched, in what tastes like salt water. And your bed is also soaked in salt water. Alright, let's get everyone back in here, shall we?
Yo, you're good.
Heard that.
I meant for that to be loud.
Sure you did. Sure you did.
Alright. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Tony, I am disappointed.
Did he just T-pose on the way in?
Yes, I
Yeah.
T-posed on the way in.
For shame.
Oh yeah, we can be decently loud now.
All right. You all wake up from your long rest, feeling refreshed.
Except for
Some
Alec.
more than others.
You look so
What
dead!
happened?
I don't think we are allowed to ask that.
All right.
No way.
You all are you all in separate rooms?
Yeah, I got my own room.
Yeah,
so-
I'm also
All
in my own.
So you all wake up. Do you all leave your rooms? What do you?
Oh yeah, where did you guys sleep? Because you got a room for playing.
You all got a room.
Oh, okay,
Yup.
okay.
So we just woke up. So I'm guessing
That's
we're
my
just
wake
gonna
up song.
we're just gonna go meet downstairs, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you all go meet downstairs?
I'm gonna take a few minutes.
All right. You're gonna
Tidy up.
tidy up. All right.
That'll be 15 gold.
I mean,
Did he?
15 gold cleanup.
Alright.
Alec, no.
takes a little bit. You don't get your hair fully dry, but you can get the rest of it.
Hold on.
And then you all meet down. Alec, the last person. You see Alec has pretty wet hair and smells of an ocean.
An ocean.
You good, buddy?
No.
Why are you all wet?
No.
I don't think that was a yes or no question.
We'll discuss it later.
It's never brought up again.
I will remember that.
All right.
Tony.
So, you guys start the day off, and you make it down into the lobby area. There's breakfast being served to people. A free breakfast is handed out to all of you,
You boy. We're so cool.
and that is the start of your day. And that's where we'll pick up next session.
Yay!
All right.
Day start!
The world freezes right as you pick up a waffle.
All right. To
Pancake
go.
day. Da, 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 da,
Thank you all so much for watching, and this will be up on YouTube on Monday, and I'll make sure that it is up before like 11 o'clock at night. So again, thank you all so much for watching. We love every single one of you. Someone blew up our chat, which is great. I love it. And when it comes up, make sure to check out the website. It'll be powerwordroll.com. Don't check it out right now because it's not a thing yet. Thanks. Remember to check out our Facebook, our Instagram, our Twitter for all updates on everything that we're doing. And, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yay!
Alright. See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.